Well, good evening, football fans, and we are moving the parent night, our senior night, up just a little bit because possibility of some rain moving our way. And Mr. Fleming said, let's get them out there and get it going. So we're going to start out with our football team. That is seniors. First up, Demarion Davis, wears jersey number 1. He's a running back and defensive back. He gets supported by his mother and sister, Aunt Patricia Jones, Andrea Johnson, and Delordy Jones. And after college, Demarion plans on playing college football. And next up, Jalen Jones wears number 2 on jersey. Positions as wide receiver and defensive back. Being escorted by father and mother, Randy Jones and Ethel Dolphus. Plans after graduation to join the workforce and pursue a career in engineering. Next up, Bryson Burton, wearing jersey number 3. Positions are running back and linebacker, escorted by mother and father, Anaya McCullough and Broderick Burton. Plans after graduation is going to college for engineering. Next up is Kyle Walker, wears jersey number 4. Positions are wide receiver and defensive back. Being escorted by mother and sister, Estalia Walker and Stavia Walker. After graduation, plans to join the Army. Thank you for taking care of this. Next up, Antonio Ledesma wears jersey number 7. He is a wide receiver and defensive back. Being escorted by his father and mother, Mr. Sacramento and Miss Angelina Ledesma. After graduation, plans to attend the University of Texas in Austin for marketing. Next up will be Corey Simon, wearing jersey number 9. Wide receiver and defensive back, escorted by father and mother and sisters Corey Simon, Amanda Spencer, and Deja and Sierra Davis. After graduation, plans are to go to college and study criminal justice. Next up, Jonathan Lockhart, wearing the number 10 jersey. Running back and linebacker, being escorted by father and mother, Letitia Lockhart and Reginald Lockhart. After graduation, plans on entering the workforce. Next up will be Sean Rayfeld, wearing jersey 11. He's a wide receiver and defensive back, escorted by father and mother, Shelby Rayfield and Katina Bryce. After graduation, he plans to go to college and play football. Thank you. Next up, Jim Carruthers, wearing number 12 jersey. He's a tight end and linebacker, being escorted by his mother and brother, Zanita Hamilton and Regina Carruthers. After graduation, Jim plans on going to college to study business management. Next up will be Damon Griffin, wears jersey number 13. He's a running back and linebacker, being escorted by his mother and father, Felicia Griffin and Artis Davis. After graduation, he plans to play college football. Next up will be Javon Porter, wearing number 14 jersey. He's a wide receiver and defensive back, escorted by his father, brother, and granny, Joseph Porter, Dylan Porter, and Dorothy Porter. After graduation, he wants to join the Army. Thank you, sir, for what you're going to do for us. Next up will be Nathan Morales, wearing number 16. He's a kicker and punter, being escorted by parents Diana and Julia Morales. After graduation, he plans to attend college and play soccer or run cross country. Nathan also participates in cross country and was a 2-time regional qualifier. Next up will be Damon Dixon, number 17. Quarterback and defensive back, being escorted by father and mother, Damon Dixon Sr. and Ashley Dixon. After graduation, go to HBCU and pursue a career in business administration. Omarion Henry up next at number 20. He wears positions of end and defensive lineman, being escorted by father and mother, Tiffany Henry and Clarence Mass. After graduation, plans to go to Tulsa Welding School. Next up, wearing jersey number 45, Ty Shepard. He's an offensive lineman, defensive lineman, being escorted by his father and mother, LaShonda Shepard and Amon Shepard. Plans after graduation going to Sam Houston State University. Next up will be Randall Williams, wearing jersey number 62. Offensive lineman, defensive lineman, escorted by father and mother, Randall Sr. and Sabrina Williams. After graduation, Randall plans to go to college and join the workforce. Braylon Brookings, wearing jersey number 65, is an offensive lineman, defensive lineman, being escorted by his grandmother, Hattie Jackson. After graduation, he plans to attend Texas Arc Welding Academy. And last but not least of the football is Josiah Frank, wearing jersey number 62, offensive lineman, defensive lineman, escorted by mother and father, Dr. Cassandra Frank and Marvin Shedd. After graduation, Josiah plans to attend the Air Force and pursue a career in AI and aviation technology. Next up, our trainers. And we have Yanez Craig. Yanez is being escorted by his mother, father, and brother, Shambrika Craig, Zoom Craig, and Chaz Craig. After graduation, he attends, Yanez plans to pursue accounting and finance at Sam Houston State University. Next up, Jacavian Dodd, who's a manager, escorted by his mother and father, Cadence and Tony Williams. Plans after graduation to attend TJC for fine arts. Next up, Kiara Hackett, trainer escorted by mother, aunt, and cousin, April Hackett, Amber Hackett, and Cameron Merchant. After graduation, Kiara plans to go to college to obtain a license in cosmetology. Next up, trainer Bryson Johnson, escorted by sister and grandmother, Maya Gage and Janice McQueen. After graduation, plans to attend Texas Southern University to major in accounting. Next up will be Jada Jones, trainer, escorted by mother and grandmother, LaDonna Jones and Shauna Johnson. After graduation, plans to attend Sam Houston State University to obtain a bachelor's in agricultural communication and a bachelor's in science for nursing. Next up, trainer Marisol Lopez, being escorted by mother and father, Armenia and Vincente Lopez. After graduation, plans to go to cosmetology school to become a cosmetologist. Next up, Javadrick Sandals, trainer, aunt, and grandma are escorting him, Cadence McCullough and Rayfel McCullough. And next up will be Tanaya Davis, trainer escorted by mother and father, Tanasha and Tavarius Davis. After graduation, plans to attend college for business. Now we get to our cheerleaders. First up will be Anaya Durin, varsity cheerleader. She's being escorted by her parents, Makeda Jones and Roderick Durin. And 1 second. Here. Plans to attend the University of Texas at Austin to study business administration. Next up, Victoria Medell, varsity co-captain, escorted by Julie, Kylie, and Camila Zavala. Plans after graduation are deciding to go to the Marines, or to college to become an ultrasound technician. Take the Marines. Victoria also participates in band as drum major and plays the flute. And last but not least, as far as our cheerleaders are, is Mackenzie Mitchell. She's being escorted, she's co-captain, being escorted by mother and father Felicia Mitchell and Matthew Mitchell. After college, after graduation, plans to go to college to pursue a BSN and work as a neonatal nurse. Girls cross country is next, and that would be Miss Priscilla Gonzalez. Varsity being escorted by mother and father Amparo and Gennaro Gonzalez. Plans after graduation are to attend the college to obtain a BSN in nursing and become a neonatal ICU nurse. For boys cross country, Andrew Garcia being escorted by father and mother Raul Garcia and Brenda Garcia. Plans after graduation are to attend college and study robotics. Next up we have Miguel Gonzalez Ramirez, escorted by father and mother Miguel Gonzalez Sr. and Rosa Gonzalez. After graduation, Miguel plans to attend the University of Texas at Austin to study petroleum engineering. Next up will be Jaden Gonzalez, being escorted by Roman Sanchez and Juana Sanchez. And after graduation, plans to attend a trade school. And last but not least, here on Boys Cross Country is Pablo Palma, being escorted by father and mother Pablo Palma Norman Coleman. After graduation, Pablo plans to attend college and pursue a career in architecture. And now we get to the band. First up will be Donna Jean Colbert. Plays the French horn and is drum major, escorted by mother and father, Nadine and Edward Colbert. Plans after graduation are to attend SFA and pursue a bachelor's in music education. And Donna Jean was a ATSSB area finalist. Next we have Mia Gonzalez. Plays the clarinet as a section leader, being escorted by mother and father, Kim and Manuel Gonzalez. After graduation, plans to attend UT Austin to pursue a degree in graphic design, and was a UIL state gold and silver medalist. Next up, Stephanie Gonzalez, who plays the clarinet as a section leader, being escorted by mother and father, Erica and Javier Gonzalez. After graduation, plans to attend UT Arlington to receive a bachelor's in science and nursing and work as a labor and delivery nurse, and also was a UIL state gold medalist. Jeremiah Jimenez is next. Jeremiah plays the flute and is a section leader, being escorted by father and mother, Arnulfo and Dalia Jimenez. After graduation, plans on continuing his musical journey by majoring in music and pursuing a career in the music industry. Next up, we have Liam Burton Paré, plays the flute and is a section leader, being escorted by mother and father, Laurice and Jonathan Paré. Plans after graduation are to pursue a bachelor's degree in kinesiology in exercise science and become a physical therapist. Liam Burton has received the ATSSB area finalist and UIL state solo and ensemble 2 gold and 2 silver medals. Next up is Octavius Simmons, plays the bass clarinet, and the band counseling, escorted by parents Tanisha Simmons and Chad Truscott. After graduation, plans to go to college to be an X-ray technician. And last but not least, Samaya Washington plays the flute, being escorted by aunt and father Gwendolyn Haynes and Frank Washington. After graduation, plans to attend Angelina College and own her own daycare center one day. Those are our seniors. Let's give them all a big hand.
more defense.
So you're running kind of a modified version of 3-4.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Corey's going to be it. Hopefully by next week, Corbin Burns is going to come back. He was injured during the summertime. Came back from Columbus. He didn't know that he had a torn ACL, but he still played basketball and showed no symptoms for Columbus. Came to Caldwell. I think the first couple practices they were like, "You okay?" He's like, "No, my knee hurts." And so the new trainer, Mike,
He moved to Columbus.
moved to Columbus, and something went down during the summertime, and he had to move. I guess he moved back. Got kicked out. Yeah, but he's a good kid. He just probably got caught up in something. Yeah. Yes, sir. Columbus is probably going to go win the championship. The shovels. All the shovels.
Hi. I can't even. Are you? Who's the announcer? Not you. Oh, you. How to get in here? Right there. God. Oh, I gotta go all the way down to the lane.
I didn't know what she was.
This will be a close game, but I'm gonna keep with Franklin.
Joe Gunn?
Yeah, I'm going with Franklin. Like Coach Larry said, the reason Franklin got to play teams like this because, they beat everybody else up. Don't nobody want to play them, so they have to go play teams like this. But they returned Jaden Jackson. He ran for 2,242 yards last year, 33 TDs. Kind of acted crazy in the state championship game he did, but I'm going to pick Franklin.
All right, well, I'm going Franklin as well, and you can hear that game on our sister station, KMVL 100.5 FM. It's the Franklin Lions and China Springs. Tune in for that one if you're a Franklin or China Springs fan. And now we will go to Diboll and Madisonville, and we'll go to Dustin Weibel. But first, 1220 AM, 98.9 FM, and 102.7 FM will be the Lumberjacks and the Mustangs on KMVL. Dustin, how do you see this one?
Yeah, another close game. I think this one's going to be, you kind of look at it, Diboll, district champs last year.
Yep.
In Crockett's district, going 9-3. They come in ranked number 23, but they lost a lot of kids. I think they're only returning 4 on both sides of the ball. Madisonville, you look at them, another great year, kind of same thing, 9-3, similar record. Come in ranked number 18th, but you're talking about that 3A to 4A kind of matchup with Madisonville being, the 4A team with some talent. I'm going to go Madisonville in this one.
Madisonville. T-Mac.
Yeah, they play just about every year pre-district, and if I'm not mistaken, Madisonville's kind of had their way with Diboll probably 3 or 4 years in a row, so I'm going to take the Mustangs, 4A school.
Mustangs 4A school for you. John Lowry.
I'm glad this matchup is week 1.
Mm-hmm.
That way Diboll can start off with a loss. I'll take the Mustangs. It's always a good year when Diboll starts off with a loss.
Okay. All right.
I think that was a Diboll fan trying to call in, saying, hey.
It was. It was somebody from Trinity. The Trinity Tigers are already calling. They want to know why you guys didn't pick Trinity. I'm giving out numbers this year, fellas. I'm sick of it.
Me and you, we can take all the calls.
Yeah, Dustin said, Diboll has only returned 4 guys on both sides. Madisonville beat Diboll 24-14 last year. Give me Madisonville.
All right, Joe Guns.
Yeah, it's Madville for me. I just think with them playing at home, like you say, Diboll don't have a lot coming back this year. I'll take Madville.
Yeah, I'm going with Madisonville just basically because they're at home. As Dustin pointed out, pretty much similar records last year. But at home, Madisonville, I'm taking them, TJ.
Yeah, definitely some history there. Actually, when I played for Coach Lowry, a lot of tough matchups against Diboll. And I'm tired of them beating me in select baseball.
I'm just saying, brother.
My son's turn we go to, man, Diboll's really good at baseball.
I was there calling those games, so yeah, I see.
God almighty. I'm going to take Madville.
Okay. All right, well, going to Tommy Mac now, a game you can hear on 1290 AM, 102.9 FM, and 105.5 FM. Myself and John Lowry will be in Elkhart, Texas here in just a little bit. The Love Lady Lions and Elkhart Elks, T-Mac.
Well, Elkhart 3A school, Love Lady 2A school.
They're on the verge.
I tell you, I think it's going to be a really close game. I think, Elkhart, they've got a decent running program. They can run the ball, never really been able to throw the ball all that well. Of course, the kid that's played for the 49ers and the Dolphins isn't on their team anymore, but I'm going to go with the Love Lady Lions.
Love Lady for Tommy Mac. Lowry.
Do I have to say it?
No, you don't, but I ask you to.
Well, I mean, we're going to be at this game. We were supposed to go to do an Elkhart game last year, and we got changed of schedule there at the last moment. But
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a really good first game for both teams. I think it'll be an even matchup. Got to go with the Love Lady Lions. I think Coach K and his staff will have those Love Lady Lions do enough things right to win this ball game.
All right, Nate Hearsing.
Hard one to pick.
The Jack home of the Crockett Bulldogs. Tonight, the Crockett Bulldogs, under the leadership of head coach J.D. Jordan, will be taking on the Caldwell Hornets, and we welcome our visitors from over Caldwell. Tonight's game is being conducted according to the rules and regulations of the University Interscholastic League. Officials of tonight's game have been selected with the consent of both schools, and the rule of the official is not unlike that of players, coaches, teachers, and school administrators. Without them, this game would not be possible. Their knowledge and application of rules are a result of annual testing, years of study, and continual participation in clinics that further refine their understanding of the game. We ask you, as students, parents, and spectators, to demonstrate the kind of respect for these officials you would extend to any dedicated person that's in a position of responsibility for respecting their rules for tonight's game. Everyone with the Crockett Independent School District welcomes you, our visitors from Caldwell, and we hope that everyone enjoys this athletic event. It is the intention of Crockett ISD to provide a safe and enjoyable environment for students, staff, parents, and guests. Stadium rules are posted, and we ask that everyone comply with posted rules as well as requests made by Crockett ISD staff and security personnel. Failure to comply may result in the immediate ejection of the violator from this and future events, and we thank you for your cooperation. Tonight's game is a result of many hours of preparation. Regardless of the outcome of tonight's game, these players, along with their coaches, have worked hard to get to this level by proving their willingness to work and sacrifice in order to achieve athletic excellence. We ask that you support them with your cheers, your applause, and your good sportsmanship, but do not, through any of your actions, cause them to doubt the values of athletics. By your conduct, allow these athletes, along with their coaches, to represent their schools with pride and honor. While your sportsmanlike actions may play only a small part in the outcome of this game, it will play a much greater role in continuing to encourage competitive athletics. We also ask that you show your appreciation and support for the students who will be taking a part indirectly in tonight's game, the cheerleaders, the bands, and the pep squads, and the students that support their teams both at home and away. These young people play an integral part in the team's success. For your convenience, our concession stands are located on each side of the west end, along with restroom facilities. We thank you for your attendance, and again to our visitors from Caldwell, we welcome you to Crockett. Later on, we'll have our school songs, and right before play action starts, we'll have our moment of silence and the national anthem. Thank you.
You get this win because I don't think Caldwell will be better. I'll take the Crockett Bulldogs.
Nate?
Yeah, I ran into Corey Simon the other day at the barbershop with the boys. I asked him if he's going to go over 1,000 yards receiving this year. He was very confident. Yes. Give me Crockett.
Yeah, I got to see the Bulldogs in the three-way scrimmage, and in Woodville. Like I say, the offensive line is kind of young. I mean, my son, he's a freshman. He starts at center. They got some sophomores and juniors on there. I mean, like the speed is there. Dixon, he has a live arm. The defense is swarming to the football. And then when we played Cold Spring in the second scrimmage, everything was good. I mean, the kids played great. Cold Spring beat Crockett last year. I think it was 51-10, and we came in. The boys were really ready, and they came out and didn't let Cold Spring score. And then in the live part of the scrimmage, they brought it to them. So, like I say, I'm looking at 5 to 6 wins this year with the Bulldogs. They'll be fighting for their 4th playoff spot, maybe the 3rd one. So I got Crockett in this one. Caldwell went 0-10 last year, so let's go Bulldogs.
All right. Well, just based off all that, TJ, I'm going with the Bulldogs of Crockett.
Yeah, 2001 graduate. If Crockett plays the Kansas City Chiefs, I'm picking Crockett on this show. So,
all right.
Go Bulldogs.
Well, I graduated
Maybe
in
not,
88, but I ain't doing that.
Okay, yeah.
Dustin.
Oh, give me the Bulldogs. I mean, you got a 1-9 versus a winless team last year. One of these teams is getting in the win column much earlier than last year, and I think it's going to be Crockett. I mean, like you say, Simon Kidd coming back. Dixon, who started the last 6 games at quarterback, I think he's going to take a big step this year. You've got Jonathan Lockhart, on the defensive side anchoring that. He had 3 interceptions last year. 2 of them he took to the house.
Right.
So, I mean, there's talent there. And some of those young kids that played last year, a little bit more mature now. So I think the Bulldogs can be ready to go.
That's what happened the other night with Trey Lance. A lot of them took it to the house. Anyway, Tommy Mack, finish it off, buddy.
Yeah, I think Crockett's going to be better this year. Caldwell, the side I looked at, they went, in the last 4 years, they've won 4 games in 4 years. And they went 0-11 and 0-10. I don't know how you go 0-11, but for the last 2 years. So they haven't won a game in 2 years. Caldwell used to be pretty good 20 years ago, but I think Crockett they're going to jump out 1-0, and I'm like you, the quarterback's going to be good, and I think we're going to run the ball more this year than we have in the last several years. Crockett's always had speed, so I think we're going to run the ball. So I'm going to pick the Bulldogs.
All right, folks. Well, that's going to do it for the first week of Pigskin Pickens. TJ Tabor, Dustin Wobble, Tommy Mack Tabor, Coach John Lowry, Nate Earsink, and Joe Guns, and myself at the table. Next week, folks, another slate of high school games. College is going to pick up on our sheet, and then we'll have the NFL as well this next week. So bringing that all to you. Again, thank you to CNC Heating and Air and East Texas Tree Service. Again, those numbers, CNC Heating and Air, 936-544-5367. East Texas Tree Service, 936-546-4332. If you call them, folks, they will answer. Candace is going to answer at CNC Heating and Air. Philip's going to answer at East Texas Tree Service. You're not getting an answering system. You're getting quality and dependent service. So make sure and call those fine folks. Tell them thank you. Until next week, for all the fine guys at the table, myself, Jason Hodges, stay tuned to the ball games. Again, 100.5 KMVL, Franklin, China Springs, Diboll, Madisonville, 1220 AM, 98.9 FM, 102.7, 92.7 FM, Crockett, Caldwell, 102.9 FM, 105.5 FM, and 1290 AM, Elkhart at Lufkin. Good night and God bless.
When you're ready to get the most your money can buy, you're ready for Cutshaw Chevrolet. And now's the time to put yourself in a brand new Chevrolet at a price you'll love. If you've been waiting for the perfect time to buy a new Chevrolet, then the time will never be better than it is right now. Silverados, Tahoes, Suburbans, they have them all at Cutshaw Chevrolet, and they're all priced to move. Cutshaw Chevrolet, 287 South in Grapeland, where they're always keeping it simple. Cutshaw Chevrolet, 1-800-CUTSHAW.
You've been listening to the East Texas Tree Service and CNC Heating and Air Pigskin Pickens here on K.I.V.Y. and KMVL Radio. Our program is heard Friday afternoons on K.I.V.Y. and KMVL and is brought to you by East Texas Tree Service, CNC Heating and Air, Vive Broadband, Husky Trailers, Cutshaw Chevrolet, Knox Furniture, Aurora Concepts, Economy Car Center, and by the Houston County Electric
Thank you. You may be seated.
Coach is coming up. Looking like they're ready. Game face is on. Well, except for that dude. He's overweight. Come on, Monte. He's the track coach. Well, if there is, you broke it. Now welding's coming off. They said no.
Yeah, we were told there wasn't one. If you find out if there's one, that'd be great.
Oh, we nice.
Morris?
Yeah.
That for couple.
Cheers. Devin Morris. Yes, sir.
For tonight's pregame, right after these messages.
Akron? I guess I think he's in college playing Akron. I think they play Ohio State.
Ohio State tomorrow, yes.
Yeah. So that's the game that I'm gonna watch.
They're like 100 those.
Yeah. But imagine that coming from a small town, you know, and actually going to a college, you know, still D1, and you're playing the Buckeyes. First game. Oh, but he's thrown up.
Well, we want to say a special thank you to Mike's Tire Shop and Angel McCullough. They sponsored the team meal before the game tonight. Mike's Tire Shop on 1006 South 4th Street, open 24 hours a day. And Angel McCullough is with Angel's Creations. Say thank you to them. And a big thank you to Whataburger for supplying all the goodies up here in the press box.
Yeah, it humbled me. Let's go.
Welcome, Hornet fans, to another season of Caldwell Hornet football. Getting this thing kicked off this season as the Hornets go on the road for the first game. Traveling east over to Crockett. They face off against the Bulldogs. Both teams looking to rebuild or remake their image after tough seasons. Crockett coming off a 1-9 season. And Caldwell coming off a 0-10 season. Two things started off right. High school football. And your hopes to be back. We got a good addition to movies.
I'm doing well. How about yourself, sir? Yes.
And somebody said, sounds like we're talking again. So let me make some adjustments. We tried to check with our board op, and he said he could hear us. So we'll make some adjustments as we move along. But note to station, when we take a break, be sure and let us know what adjustments need to be made on our end. But I think Coach Jordan has finally been able to put his hands around this team, mold it the way that he wants to mold it. He's brought in a couple of new coaches, and I look for some exciting things this year from the Bulldogs. I said this on the air. One of the biggest improvements, one of the biggest things I impressed with Coach George is that was when you go 1-9, in the last 3 games of the season, it's very good opponent. Now, this is week. No, I mean, we got this pretty good, but you play some really good teams, but I mean, they played hard in the full game, and that right there shows that this coach is players care about that. No doubt about it. And also, you know, Coach Jordan is putting his stamp on this program. Something very unique that's already happened to open up the 24 season, Senior Appreciation Night. Normally that's the last home game of the season. Flipping things around, next week, Tommy, you and I are in the bright lights of Houston as we will travel down to take on a private Christian school. And, you know, we'll be on the well, it can't be that. Let's go in the van. When we went and did that Centerville game, and the GPS said, well, you're here, and you look to the right, you look to the left, and all you see is barbed wire fences and cattle. We were definitely lost. If it hadn't started getting dark and we couldn't see and find the stadium light, we would have had lots of issues. There's no doubt. Easton was had our back, so to speak, and he was definitely in the back seat. But again, this is the Knox Furniture pregame report. Those folks open from 7:30 to noon tomorrow. College football is kicking off. We'll have the Longhorns on K.I.V.Y, the Aggies on KMVL. You want to get comfortable. You want to have a very nice new chair. They got some pretty leather stuff over there, Tommy. It is extremely good looking. I sit recliner, work sleep, I really just do that. When you get paused, it's you know, you're better. Hard to hear Tommy. So Tommy, let me. All right, let's try to crank you up just a little bit. Let's see. Is that a little bit better? Talk to me, Tommy. Check. Is that will? Okay, so we're good. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. New district, I think football. This is 9-3-8 Division 1. This is Dive 2, Westwood 3. Yeah. I tell you what we're going to do, Tommy. We're going to take a quick timeout, and I'm going to move channels. I'm going to take you off of channel 1 and put you on channel 2. So note the station. We're going to take a 90-second break. And we'll be back with more of the Knox Furniture pregame report right after this.
It's football time in Texas, and Knox Furniture is proud to once again help bring you the game. From the heart of historic downtown Crockett, we salute the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders who dedicate themselves to excellence. Like them, we work hard every day to bring you the very best in furniture, appliances, flooring, mattresses, and accessories. So get on the team that keeps your home running. Knox Furniture, 300 East Goliad, historic downtown Crockett.
Friends, have you shopped at Husky Trailer Parts in Huntsville yet? Wait till you see our huge selection of in-stock parts. From axle kits to lighting, wheels and brakes to suspensions, we have it all covered. For more than 61 years, Husky Trailer Parts Company has been helping our friends and neighbors keep their trailers safely on the road. Come visit us in Huntsville at 914 State Highway 19 or give us a call.
There are your Caldwell Hornets.
Was a pretty special Caldwell. I mean, he is Caldwell. And so anytime we can get that guy around us, man, he's always welcome. So, you know, with tonight's game, let's talk about these two teams. You know, with Crockett being a 3A, they have a special quarterback. They have a Damon Dixon. He's a senior, and this kid is going to be all over. He also plays defense, and he's going to be flying around the ball. So we're going to watch him and make sure that Caldwell's defense is going to put 3 or 4 hats on that guy. Because, you know, season opener, you're definitely going to have just a little bit of quirks, missed tackles, and hopefully the Hornets will just fly around with that 3-4 defense.
Always got to cover the field side to side.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's some men out on the field right now that are in black and white striped shirts. Now these men have a tremendous task in front of them with tonight's game. At some point during the game tonight, you may not agree with the call they make. But these men continuously train to better their craft, and I ask that right now you show them that you understand their job by a round of applause for the game that's in front of them. Thank you. And now I ask that everyone please rise. Gentlemen, remove your cover as we have our moment of silence, followed by the playing of our national anthem presented by the Crockett High School Band.
Number 2, Preston Shootline.
We're going to get ready for national anthem. We'll let you listen to it.
Amen, and thank you. start.
Welcome back as the captains are walking out on the field for the Crockett Bulldogs. 3, 9, 10, 12, and 7.
Captains for tonight for our visiting Caldwell Hornets. Number 0, Corey Becca. Number 23, Braxton Pritchard. And number 72, Preston Shupak. For your Crockett Bulldogs. Number 3, Bryson Burton. Number 9, Corey Simon. Number 10, Jonathan Lockhart. Number 12, Jim Carruthers. And number 17, Damon Dixon.
Early, good started. Yes, sir. Let's get this game started. Got a beautiful sunset, clouds over it. Beautiful night.
Caldwell has won the toss and they have the first. So give it away to Crockett to start the game.
Do what now? Probably one on the toss and deferred. Caldwell has won the toss and deferred to Crockett.
Let's get started.
What do we think?
Yes, sir. They've got, I do believe they have 16 seniors on the team right now for Varsity. So, yes, sir. Their depth chart is two deep rosters. So, I mean, they've got a squad.
Number 5. Here's the Driskell Chevrolet kickoff. It is a clean kick, and it should be taken by number 26. Going to go down to the 42-yard line, and that is Christopher Bell. That's where you want to start, the 42-yard line. First and 10 for the Crockett Bulldogs. Tommy has those binoculars from Self Vision. Dr. McCall, his group, provide those for the broadcast team. 3 receivers, Tommy to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Low pass, but it's going to be caught and close to a first down. We'll get all the everything together here. The team carrying for the Bulldogs, number 9. Dixon over to, which would be McKnight. So give them 8 yards on that ball, sitting right at center field at the 50-yard line. Maybe just a couple of inches on Crockett's side. But we're going to call it second down and 2. Little different look here. Handoff, going to pick up the first down. It was handed off to Lockhart. He may take it all the way down the sideline. He's going to be bumped out of bounds inside the 20, down to the 16. Jonathan Lockhart, that's a hard road nail, heating and air, first down. Very impressive opening two plays. Well, if you know you pop it over there from the start zone, then they went up there. Dixon back under the center again. Hands back off Lockhart, trying to get around the outside. Thomas Jones tackle this backfield for about a 2-yard loss. Tommy, we're going to have to close these windows. Go ahead. They're saying we're having too much noise come through. So 2nd down and 11. 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right, Dixon in the shotgun formation. And we're going to have movement. So it's going to push the Dogs back 5. Be 2nd down, and we'll call it a long 16 or a short 17. Of course, they're inside that inside the Darling Ingredients red zone. Now they're going to be back out of the red zone. Can pick up the 1st down, Tommy, without getting a touchdown. They're going to have to get inside the 10. Going to go right back to that same formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Dixon hands it off straight up the middle. Tommy is going to be Griffin. He takes it straight up, gets back almost to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to call 3rd down and 11. Right. Looks like we got new down markers. They don't line up, but you're not flipping that thing either. This one is you rolling. So we'll call it 3rd and 11 inside the Darling Ingredients red zone. It's going to be another penalty, legal motion. This one's going to be on one of the offensive linemen. We do have a gun on the flag. You work out the bug. All of this, any athletic sport, one of the main things involved in Tommy is timing. It doesn't matter if it's baseball, football, basketball, whatever it is. Timing plays a big role, and that's obviously a little first game jitters. In the shotgun formation. Gets it out to number 6, which is Driskell. And going to be stopped. Right about the 21. See, that's where they're going to spot it. So it's going to be 4th down. Interesting call here for coaches. Jordan, they're going to go for it, or do you try to put it between the uprights? So it's at the 21, be 31, would be 38. You're right, Tommy. You get a 38-yard field goal. So they're going to go for it. 4th, if you don't make it. So we're going to call 4th and 16 for the Bulldogs. 2 receivers to the right, singers to the left. Dixon drops back, getting a little pressure. He's going to tuck it and run. And if he could one more step, but he's going to be stopped. And that's not near enough. It's going to be a turnover on down. The Crockett, the first 2 plays, Tommy looked well, but what slowed it down there was those penalties. So we'll be out of here minutes. Is that what you're saying? Sure. Yeah. So that game next week will kick off at 7. Well, that's true. More text messages. I can't answer the text messages because my phone is hooked up. So they're coming out in the shotgun formation. Caldwell. Quarterback rolls out and underthrows. That pass was intended for number 27, which is Reyes. It'll be 2nd down and 10. When we go to another break, Tommy, I'm going to move you back to a different channel. Not exactly. I don't know that it's on our end. Could be as on the end of the station as well. So 2nd down and 10. So Tommy's still not working. So we'll flip it over here in just a second. So that was right up the middle. I'm going to go ahead and switch you in mid-screen, Tommy, and see if I'm going to move you to another channel, and we will see how this works. Why don't you start talking, Tommy? Because right up the Bulldog defense, linebacker crashed that. And I think the biggest thing It's third down and 8 for the Hornets. And quarterback hits his receiver, number 8. Good open field tackle there by Rayfield. Well, you would think, because if you're unable to convert that fourth down, that sure gives the Bulldogs a very short field. All these short down, he's getting off. Cutshaw Chevrolet punt. We put a little pressure, and that one takes a huge Crockett bounce backwards. So Crockett will get the ball at the 40. That would be the 40 of the Hornets. This is the Houston County Electric Cooperative first quarter here on K.I.V.Y. Ansel Bradshaw, Tommy McTaber. So the Bulldogs are going to come back out. Tommy set up 1st and 10 in Hornets territory. Yes. Back in that spread formation as Dixon in the shotgun formation. 4 receivers for the Bulldogs. Quick across the middle, and that's going to be Butler. Good pass. Another Hargrove Nell heating and air first down inside that Darling Ingredients red zone here at Monte Driskell Stadium. Opening game for the Crockett Bulldogs 2024 season. More traditional spread here, Tommy. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Dixon back in that shotgun formation. And he's going to keep it. He calls his own number. Spins out of 1 tackle, spins out of 2, and down to the 5. About 40 yards. Right. Tommy, I can't make a phone call because my phone wants to take your headset off, go see what we can figure out. I'm only getting partial text messages. They say that does it sound better or something. I don't know. I mean, I would go ahead and make a phone call. Who you got that text to from? That one was handed off to number 10, Lockhart. He's going to lose about 2 yards. The second and goal to go for the Crockett Bulldogs inside the 10. And so the ball at the 7-yard line. 6:10 to go and counting here in the first quarter. Brought to you again by the Houston County Electric Cooperative. Once everything's over, we'll have our Domino's Pizza Player of the Game. Of course, we're broadcasting live from the Wiesner's press box here at Monte Driskell Stadium. Crockett's going to call a timeout, and we're going to take it with them. We're back in 60 seconds right here from the Jack on K.I.V.Y.
Brenner's Economy Car Center is your complete full-service automotive body repair. The Brenner family has been taking care of citizens of Houston and surrounding counties since 1972, and their reputation speaks for itself. Brenner's Economy Car Center will tow your vehicle and set you up in a hassle-free rental car. Brenner's Economy Car Center, located 5 miles north of Crockett on Highway 287 in Latexo, or give them a call at 936-544-7142.
When you're ready to get the most your money can buy, you're ready for Cutshaw Chevrolet. And now's the time to put yourself in a brand new Chevrolet at a price you'll love. If you've been waiting for the perfect time to buy a new Chevrolet, then the time will never be better than it is right now. Silverados, Tahoes, Suburbans, they have them all at Cutshaw Chevrolet, and they're all priced to move. Cutshaw Chevrolet, 287 South in Grapeland, where they're always keeping it simple. Cutshaw Chevrolet, 1-800-CUTSHAW.
Welcome back as the Bulldogs going to take it in, Tommy, from 7 yards out. They come out of that crown-top ball, the perfect play, the perfect recipe as Davis takes it in. to put the Bulldogs up 6-0, pitching the extra point at the 5:53 mark here in the first quarter is brought to you by the Houston County Electric Cooperative. And we got to get your headset back to you. And I've got a plan, but we'll have to discuss that plan when we go. Here's the Cutshall Chevrolet extra point. It's blocked. Of course, you can run those back now, but, 2 points, but Crockett quickly on that tackle. So, with 5:53 to go here in the first quarter, the Bulldogs strike first. They lead the Hornets 6-0. We're back in 60 seconds on K.I.V.Y.
The heat is on.
Yes, the heat is on, but there's no need for you to lose your cool. Turn those cooling issues over to the pros at Hargrove Neal Heating and Air. Since 1961, Hargrove Neal has been cooling East Texans with fast service and cool prices. Call the Train team at Hargrove Neal Heating and Air today, 936-544-7270 or 936-544-COOL. Hargrove Neal Heating and Air in Crockett is pleased to service and repair all makes and models. It's hard to stop a train.
Darling Ingredients in Grapeland is pleased to support the youth of Houston County. For more information about a career with Darling Ingredients in Grapeland, visit their website at darlingii.com. Again, that's darlingii.com. Darling Ingredients, proud to support the youth of Houston County.
All right, we're back. Bulldogs, we're still trying to work on some technical difficulties. Bulldogs getting ready to kick it off from the 40. Cutshall Chevrolet kick, and this one is not a poof. It's going to drive the receiver back to about the 15. And boy, coming down there like a rocket, number 27, the Crockett Bulldogs. Tommy, hang on 1 second. You'll that in right there. Take that headset off that you're wearing. And let's see it. All right, talk to me. Check. Hang on. Now, we'll see if that's a little better. Can't hear. That's fine. Yeah, so maybe we'll get a text and see if you're good and clear. And if you're good and clear, then we know where we're at. So deep off. Big coverage on the ball. Just calling that goes on the 20-yard line. Get corrected. That's that quarterback. And Tommy, we saw him in warm-up. What an athlete. He's finally going to be shoved out of bounds around the 45, 46-yard line. So, obviously, 46-yard line. 46-yard game by the quarterback. And there's the quarterback. Zero. The quarterback, 0. Corey back here. So, 1st and 10 for the Hornets at their own 46-yard line. Running back coming straight up the middle. We'll have to catch the number on that. Crockett, good defense, and that's what I've been told about the Crockett Bulldogs. Their defense is yelling. I think it's 40 Sandals and number 75 names right there plugging that hole. Short games about 2. 40 8 yards. See if we can't get an update from Miss Joanne. If that sounds a little bit clearer with Tommy, we've made another change and went to just a straight microphone. Here's the option, and they're going to get into Crockett Bulldog territory, and he breaks a couple of tackles and pick up that first down to about the 43-yard line. And your window's far enough again. This tournament will determine their condition. First down, Crockett 43-yard line. The run right up the middle. It was certainly kicky down. Yeah, basically, just play on the guys. We're going to second about 6. Crockett 39-yard line. Should have had a tackle for a long. Down to 36. right, Tommy, the air conditioner's been cut off. So I don't know why your side's fogging up and mine's hot. Just like the hard front and behind. So first and 10 for the Caldwell Hornets at the 32-yard line of the Crockett Bulldogs. Crockett up 6-0, 4:16 left in the first quarter. Being brought to you by the Houston County Electric Cooperative. That's outside. No, there's a deflator right there. Who was that? 15 Crockett. 2 games left. 3 and a half. Running back and trying to pick up that yard. He made it deflated. He knocked it back for 2 yards. Only game. Going to be second down and 9. Of course, their quarterback, Tommy, Becca, a junior, obviously he can swing it and obviously he can run it. Pretty obviously for fantastic right now. Two receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Becca in the shotgun formation. We might have been on sides there. I don't see the laundry. Oh, and the ball on the ground. But Brayton back on his for the Hornets. I think they just right back to the line of scrimmage, Tommy. So, and he still tells you what they're closing with that. Well, does he say you sound better by just going with a straight mic? I'm not sure. So third down and 9. Quarterback keeps it. He's got a lane. He's going to pick up the first down, and we hit him from the back, but we push him forward. Gets inside the 20 down to the 19. They move the 6. First down for well, if they score and then get that extra point, they definitely go up. So first and 10 for the Hornets inside the 20-yard line. Tommy go for hot dog. I don't know. And number 4, which is Brayton, he weaves and bobbles. He's going to pick up 4 yards down to the 15. 2:30 and counting in this first quarter. And if you look at their offensive line, Tommy, it's huge. Oh, their offensive line actually is our defensive line. Probably average 75 to Crockett. An average is probably 80 pounds a man. They're not going to run for 75. Yeah. Number 75, Haynes for the Crockett Bulldogs, as you mentioned earlier, he's a man out there playing. Very active. He is huge. Down there on the man out. It's going to be close, but they are going to go ahead. They move the 6. So it'll be first and goal for the Hornets. 1:55. They stopped the clock as they moved the 6. Now they started it back. So 1:50 now in counting. Crockett up 6-0. Caldwell's knocking on the door. 1:55 here the first quarter. Crockett 6-0 first game. Monte Jack Driskell Stadium under the lights. Friday night lights in East Texas. Nothing but. Woo. Number 40 for the Bulldogs stops the gap with the sandals. You can wrap it up. It's been a violent attack. It is wrapped up. Put it on. Don't go get my yard. Second, we go with 7 yards. Oh, 8 yards. Crockett making a few adjustments. We got one coming off under his own power, limping just a little bit, which is corrupting. I think Becker's going to do a little scramble out there. Let the plate get out in front of him. But Carruthers limping just a little bit. Now look at the wide receivers for Caldwell. They're stacked, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Quarterback in the shotgun formation. He calls his own number, and there is the Bulldog defense number 40. So Lockhart and Samuels on the stop there for the Crockett Bulldogs. No gain. Going to be third and goal to go. 20 seconds and count. They don't have to run another play. Probably just go ahead and clock right now. Switch in the field. I was watching their kicker warm up. They have a real strong leg, but pretty accurate leg. So they don't pick up the first down or get the goal line right here. They probably come out trying to get the field goal possible. So that close. So they're gonna let the clock expire. So after one quarter, ball team by the Houston County Electric Cooperative. It's the Crockett Bulldogs 6. The Hornets from Caldwell 0, but they're knocking on the door at third and goal to go. We're back in 60 seconds right here on K.I.V.Y.
Sign up today for Domino's Piece of the Pie Rewards Program and begin earning points towards a free pizza with every order of $10 or more. You can now even earn points over the phone or on past orders. Visit Domino's.com to sign up. And for more information, visit Domino's, located at 1000 Loop 304 in Crockett, or call them at 936-624-0111. That's Domino's.
School is just around the corner, and Wiesner in Huntsville is here and ready for you. Hi, folks. Clay Mack here with Wiesner Buick GMC in Huntsville, and we've got the deals you've been looking for. Yukons, Yukon XLs, and the all-new Acadia. We even have the all-electric Hummer SUV and truck. Tired of paying those high fuel prices? Come check out the Buick Encore GX and Invista. Interest rates as low as 0.9% financing and rebates up to $8,000 on select vehicles. So come check out Wiesner Buick GMC in Huntsville for the best selection and deals in the area. Or visit us online at WiesnerHuntsville.com, home of the bottom line.
Welcome back. Getting ready for the second quarter, brought to you by Husky Trailer and Parts, located in Huntsville, Texas. The Driskell family, good folks, and proud to be supporters of the Crockett Bulldogs. Tommy, I've made another change. Let's see how you sound. Maybe we'll find out here in just a minute. You sound perfect in my headset. So third and goal for the Hornets. They're going to hand off to number 23. He weaves and bobbles. He's going to be down at the 1 yard line. So maybe we'll get a response from Miss Joanne, who is listening to the game, to see how Tommy is sounding. We made another change. Being that close, oh, absolutely. And I think Becca is going to call his own number, but Crockett is going to call a timeout, so we're going to take it with him. We'll be back in 60 seconds right here on K.I.V.Y.
Since 1973, East Texas Roofing has been offering Houston and surrounding counties all types of roofing, both residential and commercial. East Texas Roofing always offers free estimates and is fully insured and bonded. For more information on getting covered with the new roof, you can call Jared or Jonathan Land at 936-222-0824. Again, that's 936-222-0824. Or log on to EastTexasRoofingLLC.com. East Texas Roofing, locally owned and operated, and a proud member of the Better Business Bureau.
At United Ag and Turf, we know that everyone's version of work is different. Fixing the fence line or feeding the herd, handling heavy loads in tight spaces, prepping the ground to help feed the world, or cutting your grass like a work of art. Whatever your work is, we can get more done united. Find the John Deere tractor package that's right for you at the price you're looking for online at UnitedAgAndTurf.com. So let's get to work with United Ag and Turf.
Visit United Ag and Turf at 1220 East Loop 304 in Crockett or call 936-544-2011.
Welcome back. Fourth and goal to go for the Hornets team on Caldwell. And they kind of strange, Tommy, they've gone into a shotgun formation, spreading it out, but I think they're still. And, hey, they put it on the ground. The play does not develop properly. Crockett's defense shuts it down and gets defensive turnover here on down. They can take over first and 10 at the 5. Out there, makes no sense. You need a back jump forward, big back jump forward, something they lost about 6 yards on that play. So turn over the dog, first go out there, and get the back section. That's the way to put up and play a little denial there, as again Crockett forces the turnover on down. So now they've got a long ways to go. The ball is at the 6 yard line. I don't think they're actually going to move it to possibly 7. That play right there might end up being the turning point of the game. Oh, it's huge. And you go crossing out, you go think about 2 scores where you get this a high five. Well, the big thing is, Tommy, Caldwell didn't have to burn time out. They let the clock expire. They set up the play they want, and obviously it didn't work. Dixon in the shotgun formation. And he breaks that tackle. That would have been a safety. Coming up, he's going to pick up probably 6 yards. So they're going to spot it at the 12-yard line. They'll bring up second down and 4 for the Crockett Bulldogs. Had he not spun out of that tackle, that could have been a safety. Yeah, they was close to being a safety.
Oh my God, that would have been safety.
So second down and 4. Bulldogs would like to eat some clock. This is in the second quarter. They lead 6-0. Second quarter action brought to you by Husky Trailer and Parts. 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Again, Dixon in the shotgun formation. Low snap, gets it off of his shoelaces, breaks a couple of tackles, and that's a great block there by Simon. He's at the 30, going to go out of bounds. So with that block from Simon, that he was able probably to pick up about 97 yards. 97 yards. That's going to make 3 carries now, 29 yards. But the huge play on that, again, was the block. Simon in the wide receiver. Oh, there's no doubt. Tommy, when you move your head, you got to move that mic. Because we've changed you from the headset to a regular mic. But have we heard back to see if it sounded a little bit better? Or do we know? I have not heard that. Dixon getting a little pressure on him. He's directing traffic, and he's going to launch it. And it is caught. Oh, they're going to say it's out of bounds. But what a great catch there by Butler. I think there's almost and what I liked in that, even Dixon under a lot of pressure, he rolls out to his left and he's directing traffic, saying, "Look, go, I'm going to get it to you." Not sure. So it's going to be a second down and 10. The ball at the 31-yard line. 10:25 here on the second quarter. Jack Crockett leading Caldwell Hornets 6-0 right now. And we'll be having lots of scores at halftime and lots of scores on the post-game show. I'm going to take that. I'm going to get the safe and take that mic to your head. Now, Crockett's going to call a timeout. We're going to take it with them. We're back at 60. The Dogs lead 6-0, 10:25 to go till halftime, right here on K.I.V.Y.
For more than 50 years, the fine folks at Volcraft, a division of the Nucor Corporation in Grapeland, manufacturer of steel joists, deck, and grating, has been supporting the youth of this community. Volcraft realizes that investing in the youth of this community is an investment in each and every person. The employees at Volcraft, a division of the Nucor Corporation, would like to take the time to encourage you to get out and to support the youth in your community. Volcraft, a division of the Nucor Corporation. Double K Concrete Construction offers quality at its best. When it comes to commercial, industrial, foundations, driveways, or any type of concrete work, Double K Concrete Construction is the one to call. With 20-plus years of experience, Roger Kellum and his staff can get the job done. Call 936-546-1994. Remember, Double K Concrete Construction.
We're back at the Jack. Ansel Bradshaw along with Tommy McTaver. Hopefully, Tommy, we're getting all pieces of the puzzle put together. Ball at the 26-yard line. And Dixie would be kind of a bunch of plays with the scramble and losing about 5 yards. And we can carry about 15. Ball right at the 5-yard line. Crockett really needs to pick up a hard-broke nail hitting an air first down. 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. And they get it out of bounds. That would have been the last one. You're right. Well, what you want is for that ball to go out of bounds, even though you may lose 5 or 6 yards because it was a lateral, instead of Caldwell getting on top of it. We had to set up if he could have stopped the throw so high, we could have kept talking ball. We know it's not going to take the first down, but that's plenty for the Crockett Bulldogs. Well, we're going to get it together here. That's going to be number 16, Morales. Cutshaw Chevrolet punt, and it is a nice one. It's going to bounce at the 42, take a big Crockett Bulldogs bounce, but then picked up by number 4 for the Hornets, and turn it inside the Bulldogs territory about 37 yards. That's Brayton, so he gets it into, as you said, Bulldog territory. They're going to spot it at the 37-yard line, the 1st and 10 for the Hornets. But what a great defensive stand last time by the Crockett Bulldogs. Any updates? No updates on the situation right now. So we're working on it. Not a whole lot we can do here other than just move some things around, but we're working on it. Here comes the Hornets in the shotgun formation, 4 wide receivers. They hand it off as they spread, and this guy may take it to the house. He's at the 10, he's got the 5, touchdown. That is going to be, I believe, number 23. Yes, number 23 for the Hornets, which is Richard, Braxton Richard. That ties everything up here at the 9:07 mark. Coming out for the extra point, looking for the lead. It's number 21, their kicker, which is LeSueur. Snap is back, the ball is down, and it's low, but it's through the upright. It is good. Cutshaw Chevrolet sponsoring that kick. So 9:07 to go here in the second quarter, brought to you by Husky Trailer Parts. We have a new score and a new leader, if you will. Caldwell 7, Crockett 6. We're back in 60 on K.I.V.Y.
Looking for something sporty and great on gas? Then hurry to Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville for the Ford Summer Sales Event. Turn heads and fill up less often with a new fuel-efficient Ford crossover. And take advantage of special customer incentives like $7,000 cash back on new 2023 Ford Explorers or $4,500 cash back on new 2024 Ford Expeditions. Hurry in today to Bill Fick Ford, where there's no bull, just good deals. Shop online at BillFickFordHuntsville.com.
At Aurora Concepts, our team of doctors and advanced practice providers are highly trained and qualified in family medicine. We strive to provide our patients guidance towards the healthiest lifestyle possible. We offer a full spectrum of family medicine, including scheduled appointment, mobile vaccine units, sports physicals, and walk-in visits with no appointment. We accept all major insurances, including Medicaid and Medicare, and we also have the most competitive self-pay rates in the area. For highly trained expert care in East Texas, choose Aurora Concepts. Let us take care of you.
Carlton Crockett Ag and Auto, located at 1407 East Loop 304 in Houston County, is a one-stop shop you've been looking for. This new locally owned family business offers automotive and equipment repair while still offering Napa auto parts and competitive tire pricing, along with tire repairs, service calls, and top-of-the-line mechanics to service and repair all of your ag and automotive needs. No appointment necessary. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 12 noon. Give us a call at 936-545-0205. We look forward to doing business with you.
Jones takes the kickoff. We're going to have a penalty flag. He's at midfield, going to be pushed out of bounds, but I think it's going to come back. Yeah, Tommy, I don't know. I know the commercials are sounding fine. I'm not sure if it's our equipment or if it's the audio channel back at the studio. I don't know. This equipment worked fine the last time we used it during softball, baseball season, so I'm not exactly sure. That Cutshaw Chevrolet kick, great return by the Crockett Bulldogs, but coming back due to a penalty, and it's going to pin the Bulldogs back deep into their territory. To the well inside the 10-yard line. Yeah, I know. That's what I was waiting to see. Yeah. So Crockett will set up 1st and 10 once the officials get through marking it off. It's going to be inside their 10 at about the 8-yard line. So they've got a long ways to go, 92 yards to pay dirt. They trail 7-6, just under 9 minutes till halftime. Again, this is the Husky Trailer and Parts second quarter. Coming up, we'll have our Davey Crockett Truck halftime report. We'll have an update from TSN. Then after that, we'll look at scores from around the East Texas area. Crockett setting up two receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. There's a quick out. And I've got to see, that's going to be number 6 that caught that, which is going to be Butler. We got to get the ball into the hands of Simon and 4 yards. I think they're going to send Simon Deese here before long. He's got lots of speed and he's got good hands, Tommy. So we'll see exactly what they call up. The 2nd down and 6 for the Crockett Bulldogs. Kind of got a decoy there, okay? Top of the field over there. Split up far to the left. Dixon once again in the shotgun formation. And that was intended, another one for Butler, but it's down at his shoelaces a little bit, hit the ground. He picked it up, trying to fake out the officials, but that didn't work. He almost slowed it too. Yeah, it was close. It was very, very close. So 3rd and 6, if we don't convert here, you're going to have to bring out the punting team. Ball at the Bulldogs 13-yard line. Again, nice crowd here for the Bulldogs. Nice little crowd over there that made the trip from Caldwell, close to the Bryan College Station. Dixon in the shotgun formation is going to air it out, and that one is just what I said. Simon, he's going to take it to the house, Simon. He's going to take it to the house, then he goes a little flip into the end zone. I had a feeling that play was coming up. I had a feeling. 87-yard touchdown pass away from Dixon to Simon. Crockett quickly back up 12-7, and you got to think that may go to 2 here. Exactly 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. But the speed, you saw the speed there of Corey Simon. Now, the coach for Caldwell out. Now the official's going to come over, I guess, and talk to, I'm going to call an unsportsmanlike penalty against Simon for him slipping into the end zone. Yep, that's what they're calling it. Touchdown's good. So now we're going to try a 35-yard extra point. Morales, the kicker, the holder, is Davis. 35-yard extra point. The ball spotted at the 25. Brought to you by Cutshaw Chevrolet. It's a fake as Davis trying to air it out, and it was close. Good try. Incomplete pass. So with 8 minutes to go till halftime, our new score, Crockett 12, Caldwell 7. We're back in 60 on K.I.V.Y.
We all love better. That's why Vive gives you better internet, better speeds, better service. But what's better than better? Right now, get our high-speed 200 megabits per second internet for only $25 a month for the first 12 months with AutoPay. Plus, get free installation when you order online. Sign up today at vivebroadband.com and start connecting more than ever before. Sign up at vivebroadband.com and discover why more means better. For ends October 31st, 2024. Not available in all areas. Modem, certain installations, taxes, and fees extra. Subject to data plan. Visit vivebroadband.com for all restrictions.
It's football time in Texas, and Knox Furniture is proud to once again help bring you the game. From the heart of historic downtown Crockett, we salute the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders who dedicate themselves to excellence. Like them, we work hard every day to bring you the very best in furniture, appliances, flooring, mattresses, and accessories. So get on the team that keeps your home running. Knox Furniture, 300 East Goliad, historic downtown Crockett.
Carol, can you smell that?
No, what is it?
It's the smell of football. I'm so glad football season is finally here again.
That's right. I love going to games and catching up with all of my friends. You just don't forget to tell me when the game is over. You almost forgot me last year.
I would never forget you. Who else is going to take such good care of all of our customers at Davy Crockett Drug?
That's right. We have the best customers at Davy Crockett Drug. All you football fans, be sure and call me at 936-544-2275 for all your medication needs. Just don't call me on a Friday night. I will be at the game.
Crockett's going to kick this one deep. Going to be taken at the 20 by number 12. Driskell Chevrolet kickoff. Number 12 for the Hornets is Mathis. Going to be upended at the 33-yard line. One special thanks from the Crockett Bulldogs athletic department. We'd like to thank Mike's Tire Shop and Angel McCullough with Angel's Creations for sponsoring and preparing tonight's team meal. Mike's Tires is located at 1006 South 4th Street in Crockett. Again, the Crockett Athletic Booster Club would like to thank Mike's Tire and Angel McCullough with Angel's Creation for sponsoring tonight's team meal, getting the team all fed and ready to go. And we'd like to say special thanks to Whataburger for feeding the press box, for taking good care of us. And I think Texas Burger took care of the folks back at the station. So keeping everybody fed and in a good mood. They did a great job. Quarterback fakes the handoff and hit, I think, Tommy, that is number 27. And that is for no long. That's Reyes. That's Reyes. Picks up a first down. But what an exciting, electrifying play there by Corey Simon. He basically threw the ball up. He outran the ball, caught the ball. Quarterback in trouble for the Hornets and may get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard loss on that play. We'll see where they spot it. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 43. I tell you, number 5 from Crockett right there. Very smart play that guy. He's right. He just stepped out of bounds. He could have laid him open right there. He pulled up and go get it. I know there's a lot of times it has to happen 15 yards first down for the other team, but good smart play that. When we get to halftime, we're going to try to get with Calvin back to the studios and make some other adjustments. Yeah, all the way. I mean, holy, and you can see the displeasure from the head coach of the Crockett Bulldogs, Jordan. He's like a tango dance. I mean, he's trying to get away from it. He got him for 10 yards. Oh, they called. Yes, so they did catch it. But I didn't see the flag. So I was practicing. It should have been 5 flags. Get that off. If we can see it from up here, and we're a pretty good distance from the field, although we do have a pretty good view, this is one of the best press boxes all in the East Texas area, Bobby. We know. Yeah, this is one of my favorites for sure. The only one that's really close here is nice and nice. Yeah, they have a nice one as well. So second down and Latexo for the Caldwell Hornets. He's smart for quarterback keeper. He is shifty, going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, Tommy, plus maybe 1 or 2 more. We'll bring a third about 8. Good run by their quarterback, Beckham. I mean, he's one of the things that he brings to the table. Not only does he have a good arm and he's good on his feet, but his vision is very good as well. Well, he didn't really impress me warming up, going all passes. He hit all passes. 10 yards here. Third and about 8. The ball at the 46-yard line. Becca in the shotgun formation. Overthrows his intended receiver, which is Schultz. Lockhart went for the interception, but all he paid for it. The pass was overthrown, so I think we punched him out. We should have these still probably around about 30-yard line. If they have it, so I think we got number 1, Devarian Davis, quarterback, senior, running back, and defensive back. He's going to set up about the 25-yard line. Number 3, the punter. Well, we're ready for it. Cutshall Chevrolet punt, and we're gonna no flag there. So we're lucky there. Get away from it. Ball's gonna go down. And he did rough it, but should have at least run it in to get 5 yards. Well, but that was a good non-call. Yeah. So first and 10 for the Crockett Bulldogs They lead Tommy 12-7. We have fifth possession of the game already here. This will be Monte. Time sure is flying, Tommy. First time this year. Let's get out fly for us. Crockett will have it at their own 29-yard line. Dixon in the shotgun formation. 4 wide receivers to the left. Dixon's going to keep it, tucks it under. He's at the 35. He's at the 40. He's got to tackle the break. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. One block. He's taking it to the house, Tommy. He's at the 10, the 5. Touchdown. That's from the 29. So that was a 71-yard touchdown run by Dixon, the quarterback. They put 4 wide receivers to the left-hand side, used those as decoys and blockers. They created the lane. He turned on the jets and took it to the house. Makes our new score 18-7, 6:01 to go here until halftime. Second quarter brought to you by Husky Trailering Parts. We'll see Crockett may go for 2 here. So they're getting a little more beef out there on that front line. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion. 2-point conversion, just like the kicks and the punts, brought to you by Cutshaw Chevrolet, keeping it simple and regular. Dixon in the shotgun formation, a lot of beef on that line. He's looking for a lane, and they're going to push him in. He got in, Tommy. This official over here in the right-hand corner says he's in. So that makes the new score 20-7, 6:01 to go till halftime. We're back in 60 on K.I.V.Y.
Friends, have you shopped at Husky Trailer Parts in Huntsville yet? Wait till you see our huge selection of in-stock parts. From axle kits to lighting, wheels and brakes to suspensions, we have it all covered. For more than 61 years, Husky Trailer Parts Company has been helping our friends and neighbors keep their trailers safely on the road. Come visit us in Huntsville at 914 State Highway 19 or give us a call at 936-295-9900 today. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. till 1 p.m. Or you can order online anytime at huskytrailers.com and get free shipping on every order. Remember, you can come into the store or visit us online at huskytrailers.com. Husky Trailer Parts Company. Generations of trust delivered. Visit huskytrailers.com.
Welcome back to Monte Driskell Stadium. The Bulldogs increased their lead, Tommy, 20-7 with 6:01 to go here in the second quarter. And Dixon shaking up just a little bit, but he's come off under his own power, which is good.
Yeah, just in case you just tuned in, I'm going to kind of recap the scoring real quick here. Crockett first on the score with 5-3 mark in the first quarter. Davis with a 5-yard run. That's Marion Davis. The extra score was blocked, so Crockett at 6-0. And then Caldwell, 37-yard TD run by Pritchard from the 23 at the 9-step mark in the second quarter. And the kick was good, so they went up 7-6. And then just a few moments, so it's 8-10 mark in the second quarter. 4-7, 8 seconds on TD pass. Dixon 2-point play, no good. Crockett at 12-7. And then Noah again got the ball back. It's 6:01. First play of the drive. Quarterback David Dixon, 71-yard TD run. 2-point play, quarterback dive. So we scored out 27. Dixon runs through. And that 2-point play, quick speed come off the field.
And Tommy, our scoring summaries brought to you by Bill Fig Ford in Huntsville, Texas. Crockett has it teed up on their own 40-yard line, getting ready to put it in the air. Brought to you by Cutshaw Chevrolet. And another pooch kick, and he calls for a fair catch that's going to be number 9, which is Beavers. So right at the 35-yard line is where the Hornets will set up 1st and 10. And again, at halftime, we're going to communicate with Calvin back at the studios. Calvin, note the station. Take the control that you have us on right now, not the one that plays the commercial, but the one that has our audio on it, and push that little button up. Push it up a little bit to try to help push the volume. We can do it here, and you can do it there. Thank you, Note Station. 1st and 10 for the Hornets. And Tommy, they've been shell-shocked here. I mean, they had the lead, and now they've given up some pretty well. When you look over here, they've given up 14 unanswered, 258 yards, 10 plays, and defensively they just swarmed number 22.
Yeah, I found this guy with the folks Bulldogs defense, swarming defense. Well, look at it. We got 9 returns or maybe 10 returns on defense, so maybe that'll be our strength issue.
Well, and I think the turning point, Tommy, was in kind of changing things a little bit was when we held them on that 4th and 1, and that just kind of gave us a little new life. So 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right for the Hornets. Becca in the shotgun formation, looking down the field. Got some more holding, but that's not going to be called. And Becca is going to be knocked out of bounds. They're going to spot it at the 48. That's going to be a first down. They're going to move the stick for the Hornets.
I tell you, I love watching 675. Sometimes I think it's a hard I think people are that.
We're talking about pain.
It's really pain. All the field is one of the worst places.
That center knows he's there, I promise you. 23 takes the handoff, and he's going to be wrapped up for a loss. Number 10 for the Crockett Bulldogs, Lockhart, leading that campaign of tackles for the Crockett Bulldogs to push them back to yard and bring up 2nd down and 12.
Shoot back. He went to Lockhart shoots so fast, so he ran out of to go around and make the tackle.
He come out of the chute, told me they're still on the field. No, I'm just kidding. 2nd down and 12. Ball back at the 45 and a half. We'll call it 46. They flipped the formation. They're going to put 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Again, back in the shotgun formation. He fakes the handoff. He tosses up, and he has got some space, Tommy. He's going to finally be taken down about the 31, 32-yard line. Give him about 20 on that carry, and that was just a fake and then speed.
Yeah, that was a planned play. I mean, he the receiver took our quarterback deep, and he just followed and took off. I mean, good play by our quarterback.
And this one goes straight up the middle. Going to be another first down. That offensive line is creating the holes in the gap. That's going to be number 23 on the carry, Pritchard.
Almost like we almost call timeout right there. Our defense looks a little gassed right now. You got 2 left, 4 minutes left in the first, 2nd half. Why not call it?
So 4 minutes and counting till halftime. Quarterback gets out of trouble, breaks a couple of tackles, getting 7 or 8 on that carry, goes out of bounds inside the 10, or they're going to spot it right at the 10.
To the wrong side of the quarterback, and he was picked up 5-6 yards.
Well, Tommy, they didn't give him a first down. I thought he had picked one up. He stepped out, so it's going to be 2nd down and 4. The ball just outside of the 10. Going back to that traditional formation, 2 to the right, 2 to the left.
Dangerous fit.
Right now, it's the Becca Pritchard show. So 1st and goal to go for Caldwell. Now we need the defense to stand up, Tommy, like they did once before. But again, it's 1st and goal to go just inside the 5. And
He went on. Come on, it's on.
Okay. Incomplete pass. And again, you're thinking, okay, you're at the 5. You've run the ball 3 or 4 times successfully. You've moved it and eat up a lot of yardage. And you get down inside the 5 and you try to throw it.
My dad saw that.
Ball on the ground. That's going to be a pitch. That's a busted play, and they're going to get a touchdown off of a busted play. I don't know if it was Reyes or Pritchard. 23. He's been carrying the ball quite a bit. 3:25 to go here in the second quarter. Again, brought to you by Husky Trailer and Parts. 20-13, pending this extra point. Again, kicks and punts. Extra points brought to you by K.I.V.Y Chevrolet. Keep it going. Yep. Well, this one would get them within six. Would get them within six. Number 21. Racer. Snap is back. It's low. Busted play once again, and we put like 7 on 1. He was fire. He was the one on fire. He was the one on fire. You're right. So with 3:25 to go to halftime, our new score. No, I don't think so. Well, yeah, he picked up the flag. Let's see what we're going to hold it right here. You got 2 coaches from Caldwell way out on the field. Kind of. He picks them up, walks a little bit, and puts them back down. So the penalty is against the Bulldogs. So they get another opportunity for the extra point, or they're going to go for 2 because now the ball is at the 2-yard line. Kicker's coming off. I think they're going to go for 2. Well, it's from my angle, 1.5. Okay. So they are going to change their whole offensive scheme and go for 2. Go for the 2-point conversion. 20-13, 3:25 to go in the second quarter. And we're all sides. And there's flags everywhere. Yeah, go ahead. Well, Tommy, you've got those great binoculars over there from Dr. McCall and his staff, Stealth Vision. So you ought to be able to zero in. I think you could probably see Elkhart from here, how that game is going. They're very nice. These come up missing. Okay. You know, and this is one of the new things, Tommy, that we got middle ways through the year last year, where the official is Mike and can actually communicate with the crowd as to what the penalty was. So yeah, a very good upgrade here at the Jack. I don't understand why you don't go up the center. I said it once. I said there's a half-yard line and he stand back 6-yard line. Yep. In the shotgun formation, we're going to be offsides again. Offsides one more time for the Crockett Bulldogs. That's 3 consecutive penalties on the defense. And, you know, Tommy, we can sit here, we can't hear the quarterback changing the pitch of his voice. He could be calling them offsides just by the way he changes his voice. We don't know. The center will actually kind of play with the ball. They're supposed to call that they do. So going right back, 4th and goal to go, going for the 2-point conversion. This will be their 4th attempt. Quarterback calls his own number, and he gets in. So with 3:25 to go, the 2-point conversion finally runs without a penalty. Makes our new score 20-15. And 2-point conversions brought to you by K.I.V.Y Chevrolet. We'll be back in 60 seconds for more action right here on K.I.V.Y.
Attention hunters, this message is for you. Crockett Farm and Fuel, your local Purina dealer located on Loop 304 in Crockett, is ready to help you kick your hunting season. Crockett
power lines recently. We are always working to provide a safe and reliable distribution system by maintaining lines, clearing right-of-way, and cutting hazard trees. Now there are companies attaching fiber to our poles to provide high-speed internet services. These companies are not affiliated with HCEC. While we want all our members to have the best of everything, including internet, it is up to the property owners to grant permission for telecommunication companies to access the power line easement. We value the trust of our members. HCEC's access to your property helps us keep you safe and the lights on.
Welcome back as the Hornets have it teed up on the 40. Cutshaw Chevrolet kickoff. This one's going to send our receiver back to his own spot. I think that is going to be number 1, Davis, looking for a lane on the far side. Finally going to be knocked out of bounds around the 24. That's where they'll spot it. So the Dogs will set up 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line, leading 20-15, 3:18 to go. What I'd like to see here, T, nice drive, eat up the clock, ball on the ground, punch it in, go into halftime with an increased lead. Yeah, you'd like to burn up the spot, like you said, get down. I'd like to see like 4 or 5 first downs, get down here, just kind of control the ball. I'd like to see some other balls. But I mean, of course, Pat Simon was very exciting, but we haven't really stopped running the ball yet. No, and in talking a couple of weeks ago with Coach Jordan, he said you're going to see a variety where, you know, sometimes a coach wants to air it out, sometimes the coach keeps it on the ground. But he said you're going to see a variety. Shotgun formation, Dixon looking downfield, rolling out, trying to find a receiver. Got one over there on the sideline, and now he finds another one. That's going to be number 6 for the Crockett Bulldogs, which is Butler. Picks up a hard road nail, hitting an air first down inside of 30 yards. Caldwell territory. They spotted at the 44-yard line. And somebody's coming off a little banged up for the Bulldogs. It's going to be number 10, Lockhart, two-way player.
Happy birthday to you.
Coming in for Crockett is going to be Jones, number 2. Clock is ticking under the 3-minute mark. Tommy, the flags look good. We got the American flag, the Texas flag, and the Crockett ISD flag. Dixon, the pocket collapsed on him, but he spun out. He takes nothing. He takes a loss and picks up about 4 yards. Very smart play. Let me tell you what my Dixon does for him. Come on. 6 rushes for 99 yards. He is thrown the ball 7 times, maybe 5. Pretty good half. The very first game. He's kind of looking like the Domino's Pizza player of the game. Now, we'll do that at the end of the game, but right now, I would say he's the leading candidate. 4 receivers out. That one's going to be Simon. He loses it. I don't know. Oh, they're going to throw him down. Well, or it's fumble. Maybe his knee. I think his knee did go down. Placing about 4 yards. Should bring up 3rd and 3. Of course, don't forget tomorrow the Texas Longhorns are on K.I.V.Y. in a huge game at Kyle Field as the Fighting Irish come to town taking on the Aggies. Don't you know that will be an expensive ticket? Yes. Very in ESPN College game days there, the whole 9 yards. Davis with the carry. He breaks 1 tackle. He's at the 20. He's taking it into the end zone. Another touchdown for the Crockett Bulldogs. It's been a while since we've had 26 points in the first half. Good. Now I got a message that I think I can work with. So we'll make some adjustments at halftime. 1:12 to go here in the second quarter. Again, brought to you by Husky Trailer and Parts, the Driskell family. They've got a location in Huntsville, plus they have some locations in the Houston area that I'm aware of. We'll go for 2, try to make the 13-point lead. 2-point conversion brought to you by Cutshaw Chevrolet. So we'll see how this works. And that's a little. I'm going to call that a Patrick Mahomes play. As the quarterback faked it, then he kind of took a step back and just a little jump shot over the defensive line, and there stood number 12, Carruthers, for the 2-point conversion. So our new score is 28-15, 1:12 to go. We're back in 60 seconds on K.I.V.Y.
Attention hunters, this message is for you. Crockett Farm and Fuel, your local Purina dealer located on Loop 304 in Crockett, is ready to help you kick off your hunting season. Crockett Farm and Fuel has deer corn on sale now through Saturday for $300 a pallet or $8 a bag. And while you're at Crockett Farm and Fuel, check out their large selection of hunting supplies. Remember this great deal on deer corn in Saturday. Head to Crockett Farm and Fuel today and get to filling those feeders.
This is attorney Christopher Spruce at Piney Woods Law. I'm the personal injury lawyer you need if you've been injured in a car or truck wreck. Go to PineyWoodsLaw.com for a free case review. You need an experienced lawyer with a practice focused on personal injury. I represent hurt people. Auto accidents and wrongful death cases have always been my focus, and I've helped thousands. Wherever in Texas you're hurt, injury cases are what we do at Piney Woods Law. Go to PineyWoodsLaw.com or text me at 903-724-0055 or just stop by our brand new office in Grapeland, Texas. You don't need a big town attorney to have a big time attorney.
1:12 to go to halftime. Coming up at halftime, we'll have our TSN halftime report, and then we'll brought to you by Davy Crockett Drugs, and then we'll check on scores from around the area. And during that halftime TSN report, we're going to see if we can't fix some audio issues. Cutshaw Chevrolet kickoff is going to drive the it bounces at the 20, now it's picked up at the 18 by number 12. And he's at the 40, down to the across the 40 up to the 43, and that was returned by Mathis. So you know what, or you suspect what Caldwell's going to do. Our quarterback has a decent arm, and you saw it there pregame. I would think it is throw. Yeah, but they got time, and they still have 3 timeouts. They got time for the quarterback to run the ball. But I wouldn't be surprised if they could play like looking ladder or something like that, something in this direction. So they're going to come out and watch them. They'll probably run it first. Just as we think they're going to throw. 3 receivers, Tommy set up to the left, single receiver to the right. And just, number 3, they hand it off to number 23, with Ashton Pritchard. He almost took the head out. I mean, he's playing it good. They're going to call it only a 3-yard off, but he's playing it about 6 yards. Well, when you look at that, he obviously he was blitzed, which Burton was, and nobody picked him up. So when he came across that line of scrimmage, he was like a freight train. And it was one-on-one, and the running back for the Hornets lost. Now Becca rolling out, but everybody, great defense there by the defensive backs for the Crockett Bulldogs. So all Becca could do was tuck it and run. He's got to come up a little short into Bulldog territory, Tommy, but it's going to be 3rd and a long one. 22 seconds left on the scoreboard here in the second quarter. Crockett beating 28-15. So, they still have 3 timeouts left. I'm surprised they hadn't called. One, of course, they didn't have to do this when I found. They got time for about 3 or 4 more plays. They flip it. Got a man in motion now with 3. And they're going to have a penalty right here as number 3. One of them moves forward too fast, the other is offside. But they only get one to penalty. They're going to move them back 5 yards back into their own territory. The ball will be at the 48. You got Big, you got Steve. Yes. Big is tired. That is kind of what's happening. Well, certainly the defense for the Crockett Bulldogs looking mighty, mighty good. And it's being led by that big old boy, Haynes. Empty backfield. Rebecca air it out. And nobody really hoping. Kind of a little touch pass. I think the quarterback has been better off running the ball back around this side. He thought everybody else in place at 7 seconds. Be 4th down. So it's all on the top of my here. We get a play. We might get a play or might get now, does Caldwell kind of scramble around and eat up some of that clock? To me, I'd bring out the punter and try to pin Crockett feet. Because we know Crockett has speed. And Caldwell's going to call a timeout. We're going to take it with them. We're back in 60 on K.I.V.Y.
Bruner's Economy Car Center is your complete full-service automotive body repair center. The Bruner family has been taking care of citizens of Houston and surrounding counties since 1972, and their reputation speaks for itself. Bruner's Economy Car Center will tow your vehicle and set you up in a hassle-free rental car. Bruner's Economy Car Center, located 5 miles north of Crockett on Highway 287 in Latexo, or give them a call at 936-544-7142.
When you're ready to get the most your money can buy, you're ready for Cutshaw Chevrolet. And now's the time to put yourself in a brand new Chevrolet at a price you'll love. If you've been waiting for the perfect time to buy a new Chevrolet, then the time will never be better than it is right now. Silverados, Tahoes, Suburbans, they have them all at Cutshaw Chevrolet, and they're all priced to move. Cutshaw Chevrolet, 287 South in Grapeland, where they're always keeping it simple. Cutshaw Chevrolet, 1-800-CUTSHAW.
Welcome back to Monte Driskell Stadium. 12 seconds on the clock. It's 4, and we're going to call it 5 for the Hornets from Caldwell ISD. See if Crockett can hold them and at least get a play or two, leading 28-15. And they motion, and they got the flag. So it's going to move them back another 5 yards. Any big upsets out there, brewing, is checking scores? Well, high score game for the House of West ahead at 43-26. Not quite as high scoring as SFA's game was. It'll be in Buffalo 24-7. Did you see the SFA score? Yeah. They led 70-0 at halftime. Then they went into what they call the mercy. They went into the mercy quarters to where the third quarter and the fourth quarter. Now they're coming. Caldwell's going to come out and punt. The team ended up getting beat 77-0. Just let this one. We have nobody back, so just don't let it run. And I don't think they're going to, Tom. Now they're going to stop it with 2 seconds. So the ball landed, and they run 5 seconds off the clock before the officials blew the whistle. I'm not real sure I understand that. But anyway, so Crockett will get one play, and I would think Corey Simon is going deep. So I tell you, other stations on our well, ladies, good game. 11 halftime lead by 22-16. Wow. I think you mentioned that you've got, Elkhart opening the season at home. They're 3A. They've gone into a new district. Lovelady in a new district as well, coming in highly ranked in Class 2A, number 9 in the state. Matter of fact, Tommy, they have a preseason all-state lineman on Lovelady's team. I'll have to look up the name. But Lovelady's loaded for bear this year. Now, Crockett, I think we're just going to stat it. It's about Simon back there playing Grover back there just in case there's a bad snap. Quarterback Gills. So that's going to be the end of the second quarter going into halftime. Our Crockett Bulldogs lead the Caldwell Hornets 28-15. Losing station, I'll take a 2.5-minute break. Then I would like for you to go into the TSN halftime report. Brought to you by Davy Crockett Drugs. Then after that, we'll come back and look at the scores around the Texas area. 2.5-minute break. Then the TSN halftime report. Then we'll be back with more scores and highlights from Monte Driskell Stadium after that. It's the Bulldogs once again leading the Hornets 28-15. Ansel Bradshaw, Tommy McFavor. It's the opening game, and what excitement it is here from Monte Driskell Stadium. Again, the Bulldogs on top, 28-15. We're back with you in about 8.5 minutes, live from the Jack.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Hey, tell Coach I'll let you stay another week. Okay. Practice. You are there.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Hornet Halftime Show. Parents, High Marching Band.
Dr. Bart. James Bart. They just get there. I'm just going for
our finale tonight, we present the Caldwell Hornets Marching Band and the Honeybee Dance Team. Section of the week is the baritone. And band member of the week is Eli Nelson and Gabe Sotola. Tonight, the band will be performing their 2024 contest show, Sugar Rush by Jeff Tip. Drum majors, Julia Esteva and Eunice Fernandez. Is your band ready?
That's the first time that they've been in 10 years. Yeah.
Sit back and enjoy the sound of the Swarm, the Caldwell High School Marching Band.
I want to say she probably passed on too. Actually, foot band over there in school. Driskell told me he was going into the jump rope. Going around, I think it's Swarm. Pretty smart.
Everybody up on your feet and join us in the Hornet Fight Song. The HUDL staff, thank you for your support. The Caldwell Band is under the direction of Stacy Rugged, Rachel Hall, Rachel Aiken, and Maxwell Green. The CFDA Class 1 teams are under the direction of Kara Manti. Let's have a great spectacular game and let's go Hornets!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the field. The Big Blue Band from Bulldog Land. The band is directed by Dana Moore and assisted by Jennifer Martinez. Field captains for the band are junior Alex Kane and sophomore Susan Martinez. Drill sergeants for the band are Leon Burke, Jeremiah Jimenez, Mia Gonzalez, Stephanie Gonzalez, Matthew K.I.V.Y, Hannah Bertrand, and Joel Sanchez. The Mighty Bulldog Band will be world premiering the new fanfare for the Crockett High School, written by the department head of the band at Texas A&M, Dr. Timothy Ray. Tonight's show will include Alamo March, 1912 Chicago World Fair March. Drum major, is your band ready?
Well, it started off really well. We had a lot of spunk in the game. First both teams, they kind of stopped the first drive, kind of slow in. Just a Dixon show.
You may take the field for Bulldog halftime. Senior Donna Jean Colbart as our returning drum major. And our new drum major, Senior Victoria Meta.
Outside receiver. I mean, I like to see him take the shots. You know, I guess he just moved in. He's I guess he's a junior. And so that kid, you know, I'm pretty sure that he'll be the deep threat guy. His brother played for Snook a couple years ago, and that's when they went to the playoffs. Yeah, Kearney.
Now get on your feet and join us in celebrating Crockett with our beloved fight song.
They're doing all right. That's a big yeah, that's big chunks of water that goes down.
Get on your feet. Celebrate Crockett.
Back to station for about 2 minutes, and we'll be back for more halftime.
Attention hunters, this message is for you. Crockett Farm and Fuel, your local Purina dealer located on Loop 304 in Crockett, is ready to help you kick off your hunting season. Crockett Farm and Fuel has deer corn on sale now through Saturday for $300 a pallet or $8 a bag. And while you're at Crockett Farm and Fuel, check out their large selection of hunting supplies. Remember this great deal on deer corn in Saturday. Head to Crockett Farm and Fuel today and get to filling those feeders.
This is attorney Christopher Spruce at Piney Woods Law. I'm the personal injury lawyer you need if you've been injured in a car or truck wreck. Go to PineyWoodsLaw.com for a free case review. You need an experienced lawyer with a practice focused on personal injury. I represent hurt people. Auto accidents and wrongful death cases have always been my focus, and I've helped thousands. Wherever in Texas you're hurt, injury cases are what we do at Piney Woods Law. Go to PineyWoodsLaw.com or text me at 903-724-0055 or just stop by our brand new office in Grapeland, Texas. You don't need a big town attorney to have a big time attorney.
Bruner's Economy Car Center is your complete full-service automotive body repair center. The Bruner family has been taking care of citizens of Houston and surrounding counties since 1972, and their reputation speaks for itself. Bruner's Economy Car Center will tow your vehicle and set you up in a hassle-free rental car. Bruner's Economy Car Center, located 5 miles north of Crockett on Highway 287 in Latexo, or give them a call at 936-544-7142.
When When you're ready to get the most your money can buy, you're ready for Cutshaw Chevrolet. And now's the time to put yourself in a brand new Chevrolet at a price you'll love. If you've been waiting for the perfect time to buy a new Chevrolet, then the time will never be better than it is right now. Silverados, Tahoes, Suburbans, they have them all at Cutshaw Chevrolet, and they're all priced to move. Cutshaw Chevrolet, 287 South in Grapeland, where they're always keeping it simple. Cutshaw Chevrolet, 1-800-CUTSHAW.
The heat is on. Yes, the heat is on, but there's no need for you to lose your cool. Turn those cooling issues over to the pros at Hargrove Neal Heating and Air. Since 1961, Hargrove Neal has been cooling East Texans with fast service and cool prices. Call the Train Team at Hargrove Neal Heating and Air today, 936-544-7270 or 936-544-COOL. Hargrove Neal Heating and Air in Crockett is pleased to service and repair all makes and models. It's hard to stop a train.
Darling Ingredients in Grapeland is pleased to support the youth of Houston County. For more information about a career with Darling Ingredients in Grapeland, visit their website at darlingii.com. Again, that's darlingii.com. Darling Ingredients, proud to support the youth of Houston County.
Welcome back to Monte Driskell Stadium. You've been listening to the Davy Crockett Drug Halftime Report. We appreciate the Martins and their staff for supporting what we're going to do all year long. Hopefully we've made some adjustments, Tommy. We don't know that if it's on our end or if it's on the station end. We can't control the noise that's up here in the press box. We'll run some tests this coming week after Monday's holiday and to see exactly. We appreciate Charlie Roberts providing a microphone. That didn't work out so well. Now we've got a different headset, so maybe it's going to work. I can hear you just fine. Nobody can hear me. They said I'm like 10 foot away from the microphone, so promise you I'm not. No, we're pretty close to each other, but maybe this sounds better. We can't tell there's any issues on our end. We're having folks reach out to us via text. I can't answer the text because my phone is hooked up to the device that's actually connected to the station, so there's not a whole lot I can do there. Maybe Matthew can send us a text. Matthew has my phone. Yeah. Matthew's still in. Text and send this new headset I have. It's any better at all. It sounds crystal clear on our end. But anyway, Bulldogs up at halftime. Tommy looking for the first victory. What a great way to start out the 24 campaign. And next week we're on the road at Cypress Christian. That's a 7 o'clock kickoff. While we've got a couple of minutes, special thanks to all of our sponsors, Knox Furniture, Houston County Electric Cooperative, Husky Trailer and Parts, Davy Crockett Drug, Ponywoods Law, Economy Car Center, Cutshaw Chevrolet, Hargrove Neal Heating and Air, Darling Ingredients, Domino's Pizza, Wiesner of Huntsville, United Ag and Turf, East Texas Roofing, Bill Fix Ford, Volcraft, Double K Concrete, Construction, Crockett Farm and Fuel, Crockett Ag and Auto, Aurora Concepts, and Bob Broadman. Of course, when everything is over tonight, Tommy, we'll have the Friday night finals brought to you by Whataburger, and they'll start serving breakfast around 11. We'll probably be out of here about that time. And the Bulldogs, it's been a while since the Bulldogs went at halftime, so they got to be feeling pretty good about themselves. Oh, there's no doubt. 2 years ago, we opened up the season with against Marlin. Huge victory here. Marlin came in, was it 3 years ago, highly ranked to get things going. Yeah, you're right, it was 3 years ago. Last year, I don't remember if we opened up at home or on the road. But anyway you slice it, this, if we can maintain this, it would be awesome. And of course, the game that I'm looking forward to in non-district is when we go to Centerville. That's a game that should be on the schedule. It's great fan involvement, real close, 30 miles. It'll be fun. I'm missing Crockett since 1968. I don't think Crockett should have ever played. I know years back, 8 9 years ago, we played great back years. Yes, I remember that. That was a fun game. Ag Stadium, 1 year, and I think Grapeland. It'd be nice if we could do that again. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to Centerville. Centerville's they're going to be a tough opponent. I mean, that game, both teams, 2 nights, both teams came in 2-0, or 3-0, when they played it.
Well, it definitely will. Yeah, I think you're correct. When I talked to Coach Hardy this past week on the coaching shows that aired over on K.I.V.Y, off the air before I let him go, I said, I see Crockett on the schedule. He said, Bradshaw, I knew you were going to bring that up. I said, well, we'll talk about it as we get close. Crockett getting ready to kick off, starting the third quarter, leading 28-15. Third quarter action brought to you by Pineywood's Law. Cutshaw Chevrolet kickoff. We're going to turn that air back on, Tommy. It's pretty toasty in here. Kind of a halfway pooch kick drives the the person that received the kickoff back about 7 yards. So that's where Caldwell will set up first and 10 about the 26 or 27.
And I'll tell you one thing, I'm kind of impressed. Other than when they were trying to drive in for the extra point, take away those 3 penalties right there. Coming together. Well played game.
No doubt about it. And no 15-yard penalty. Now there's a penalty that's going to be marked off. Well, it sure looks like the kickoff team's going back out there.
Looks like it's going to start from 24, so they figure they can get a little bit better yardage. And it does make our kickoff team run down the field again. You know, the guys who retired just ran down one time. I can kind of understand. I like to see it kick over there. Yeah, about 30 yards on the side.
So we're going to tee it up on our own 35, and I like these traditional kickoffs. I'm not crazy about this new NFL kickoff. Yeah. Morales has it teed up. I don't know what you
can understand. You got grown four fours running 60 yards to get you. I can kind of understand why they have it.
Morales puts toe to leather. This one's going to be received at the 23. Looking for a little gap, and the Bulldogs defense says, nope, not now.
Yeah, he's going to get an extra 3 yards.
He paid for that 3 yards. You're exactly right. First and 10 for the Hornets. You know, I'm not crazy about that. And one thing, Tommy, that I absolutely cannot stand, and a lot of folks may not agree with me, it's the NIL. I think that has ruined college athletics, and I predict in 5 years it will be in high school athletics. There's already one lawsuit been filed in North Carolina over a high school student. First and 10, the ball at the 31. Hand off straight up the middle. Going to pick up about 4 yards, and still on his feet though. He's churning. Tommy, they didn't blow the whistle, which surprised me. So that's going to give him about 8 yards on that carry.
I don't mind it. You just ask
and Haynes is coming off a big nose. Kevin got to come out. He'll get it big for Justice. So going in for Crockett is number 55, which is Joshua Bell. Second down and a long one. And look at, now you talking about a fake, Tommy. I thought the running back had it.
I knew you did.
Yeah, and he didn't even have the ball. I better get you some of those stealth vision. So first down for Caldwell. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Oh, no. I see 2 nights. We're up by 13. 2 big guys are up by 20.
Straight up the middle. In the Bulldogs territory, that's going to be carrying the ball is going to be number 23, Pritchard. At the 49, just inside Bulldogs territory. Tommy, you think it's time for? I think so. No, I'm not. It's still 90-something degrees. I don't want any of that pumpkin stuff till it gets in the 40s or 50s, and then I probably still don't want any. Ball's on the ground.
They're going to lose about 2 yards across this. Third and about back in over to Caldwell territory, 48 yard line.
Tommy, Again, I can't do a whole lot with my phone, but what's the Astros? We need a little update on the Astros. 3rd down and 6. Quarterback keeper, he takes the handoff to Fisher and he gets into Bulldog territory. And they're lining up, and this is going to be quick. They're right back up to the line of scrimmage. 4th and 2. Ball at the Bulldog 47. Now he backs off. Play being called in from the sideline. Under 10 minutes to go here in the 3rd. Again, Crockett up 28 to 15. And the quarterback is going to get it. He actually went down before 5. Looks like the top of the 9, 2-2, Haters on the mound before that. Top of the 9. And we are hosting Kansas City. Okay. So we're back at the juice box. Now the Q out. We get out here and let's get a walk off. Someone. That would be then the second one what the Seattle and the Rangers will do. 1st and 10, quarterback keeper. He's at the 40. He makes the cut. He's going to be finally up into the 25-yard line. So Tommy, that started at the 45, 20-yard carry there for the quarterback, number 0, Becca. But, you know, he's got to have 80% of the dog. Well, he appears to be the best athlete on the field. This one is going to be straight up the middle. Branston Fisher. He got popped pretty good about 6 yards there. He ball forward for about another 2 yards. Second about, we'll call it. They've got a player down. Somebody came in and got a wheel shot on him. He is slow to get up. Trainers are coming out. We're gonna take. He's up on his own, so we're just going to keep it here. You know, one of the things that I know, Tommy, and I'm not sure if you picked up on this or not, from the 20 to the 20, the Hornets move the ball very well. They get inside the 20s, and it's different. But our defense makes things different as well. Well, this is a knock on Steve. When my dad, yes, sir. When someone would run up down the field and get the 10-yard out pass ball, I'm not saying this. Westwood 101. Okay. That's he Tommy Taper. T-O-M-M-Y. So what a hit by number 53. I mean, he played him. I mean, number 4 is running back for Caldwell. K.I.V.Y. And number 53 for the Bulldogs, Samuel Perez, a junior. It's going to be 3rd, and I'm going to call 3rd and 5. Option type play for the quarterback. Second run the ball. They're going to put 2 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right, 2 in the backfield. He takes the handoff, goes straight up the middle. It's going to be a little bit short, but it's 4 down territory for the Hornets. Down to the 18, they got to get just inside 16. But that was 2 yards short for him. 4 down, big 4 down here in 30, 7 back, 10 yards, 6 Crockett leading 28-14. And during our Knox Furniture pregame report, Tommy, you mentioned about the enrollment size of both high schools. Of course, Caldwell is a 4A school, and they had just under 580 to 389. So a lot more students too. Shotgun formation, Rebecca. And they're well, and the time clock was running down. So 6:50 to go here in the 3rd quarter. 3rd quarter action brought to you by Piney Woods Law. The Bulldogs lead 28-15. We're back in 60 on K.I.V.Y.
Sign up today for Domino's Piece of the Pie Rewards Program and begin earning points towards a free pizza with every order of $10 or more. You can now even earn points over the phone or on past orders. Visit Domino's.com to sign up, and for more information, visit Domino's, located at 1000 Loop 304 in Crockett, or call them at 936-624-0111. That's Domino's Pizza in Crockett.
School is just around the corner, and Wiesner in Huntsville is here and ready for you. Hi, folks. Clay Mack here with Wiesner Buick GMC in Huntsville, and we've got the deals you've been looking for. Yukons, Yukon XLs, and the all-new Acadia. We even have the all-electric Hummer SUV and truck. Tired of paying those high fuel prices? Come check out the Buick Encore GX and Invista. Interest rates as low as 0.9% financing and rebates up to $8,000 on select vehicles. So come check out Wiesner Buick GMC in Huntsville for the best selection and deals in the area, or visit us online at WiesnerHuntsville.com, home of the bottom line.
Quarterback Monte at Driskell Stadium. Quarterback keeper is going to be pushed out of bounds. Tommy right at the first down marker. He may have got it. He had it. Knocked around on the far side at the 15. It's marking out the 14. So is that a flag over there? There's something yellow. It makes it too small. Okay. They gave him a first down. So they get a first down about the 4-yard. So 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back in the shotgun formation. Hands off straight up the middle to Pitcher. And he doesn't get a whole lot, maybe 2 yards, possibly 3, depending on the spot. The clock continues to run, 6:30 in county here in the 3rd. So we understand that, Tommy, your sound is getting better. That's good. That's a good thing. And we haven't had the ball yet. No, we have not. 2nd down and 8. Quarterback takes the handoff, then he keeps it. And Tommy, he is a load to break down. He's probably, I guess, that's 6 foot tall, probably. And Adams, number 15 for the Crockett Bulldogs, put a bear hug on him, but he picked up another 3 or 4 yards. And there's your flag. That should be a hold. Well, I don't know. One of the Bulldogs going to be hold against Caldwell, the initial call. Look like that unofficial. He watched that flag right on. Like, why? Maybe he's had it for a long time. We'll see what the call is. It's going to be holding against the Hornets, pushing back 10 yards. That's what we needed to kind of stop Mo, as Caldwell was looking to punch it into the end zone. Second down, back to the 15 yards. Down to 3rd and 10. They can pick up a first down just inside the 5-yard line. You got to think this would be a pass play, or you think Becca may keep it. They put the Shulians in motion. Becca drops back. Big rush there by the Bulldogs, and they're going to get him. He gets rid of it. He's outside the pocket. He's not seen anywhere. No. I guess he's outside the pocket. It's where they point down. They're down by 13. Still no run on help. So they're going to go on here before 10. And this could be the pivotal part of the game because, again, Tommy, there's 5.5 minutes to go in the 3rd. This is why I think our defense fans, they need to come up and field for that aid him. Yes, running wide. That's all I do about that point. I'm going to pick up 10 yards. Don't let it get outside the line. 4th and 10, the ball at the 15-yard line. 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Good all, and the receiver's wide open, but he pops it loose. Absolutely. And I mean, if he would have been a catch, he could take the fumble. But the good thing about it was the back on the field. If I got the it's going to be declined. Turnover on down, and the intended receiver was Tovas. He caught it and turned around, and Tommy, I didn't catch the number of the Bulldogs that sent that earth-shattering hit. But he was back. I like it. But, I mean, he hit him so hard, he caught the ball, turned around, and as soon as he turned around to take one step to go into the end zone, he was met with some resistance. Get the ball, get 2 steps, consider it. You got 1 step guy in the ball and flying up in the air. Just real quick right there.
So 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Great defensive stance by the Crockett young men. 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line. Dixon calls it on number. That's probably going to be holding. Going to be holding against the Crockett Bulldogs. I'd like to see Dixon drop back and hit Corey Simon in stride around the 50-yard line and watch him take it to the house.
I saw one of the sisters, I'm not sure if that's one playing base copper up and one station. They're here supporting their little brother. Simon fan. Yes, I think it is, and she is one fantastic softball player. She switched out of it. She is unreal. So Clemson's going to move the Bulldogs back to their own 7. Dixon just, again, keeping it, trying to get a little wary. 4-yard gain. So that gives them a little breathing room. Put them over 100 yards, 103 yards now, 7 carries. Nice average. So 2nd down, call it 13. We'll get 30 times. This is what's going to play a lot. 9, 8, and counting. We don't want that penalty. 3, 2, we get it off just in time. Dixon going down, and he's going to be wrapped up for a pretty good loss, probably of about 5 to 6 yards. 7 yards. 3rd and long. The ball is at the 8-yard line. We have to get out to the 25. 3rd, 17. You know, do you try to? I think you run the ball here to try to get you, hopefully to get the first down, get a couple of missed tackles. But if not, at least you get your punter a little bit of breathing room instead of kicking, you know, on that back line out of the end zone. Dixon drops back, big rush. He finds a receiver and he goes up behind him. If he called it, I'm going to look on the kicker, take the first down. I say, what do you think about Caldwell got the ball 6 minutes? Yeah. You know, they're about 13. That's okay. That's okay. That pass was intended for Porter. Again, 3rd quarter action brought to you by Monte Law. At the end of the game, we'll have our Domino's Pizza player of the game. And, of course, we broadcast all of our games at home or on the road from the Wiesner of Huntsville Press Bar. First time of the night. Brought to you by Cutshaw Chevrolet. And that one, not a real good. That went off the side of the foot, Tommy. And it didn't even get to the original or where you needed to pick up the first down. It went out of bounds at the 18-yard line. That was great ball. Yep. That one, that gives Caldwell a very, very, short field. Again, that punt off the side of the foot did not even get back to the original line of scrimmage. Like I said, we haven't had very many penalties. That only penalty in the first down play. That's what put us behind the 8 yard. If we hadn't had that, we probably still be rushing 5. Still, the penalties, especially early, you get 20 games a year, penalties is key. So, anyway, 1st and 10 for the Caldwell Hornets at the 18-yard line of the Crockett Bulldogs. 3:41 to go in the 3rd. And again, Crockett up 28-15, but a touchdown makes it a whole lot tighter. Yeah, I haven't heard anybody say they Crockett. And so did we get the walk-off. Quarterback keeper straight up the middle. Going to give him how does he break through that? And 18-yard touchdown run from Becca, the quarterback, junior quarterback for Caldwell. And he broke 2 or 3 tackles and took it 18 yards straight up the middle. So our new score right now, 28-21. We'll see if they're going to come out and go for 2
2 or go for the extra point? Looks like they're going to set up and go for the extra point. Tommy. Number 21, Lasur, is their kicker, I believe. Holder is, but it's true, the penalty. Bad snap, but they recover it. They put it through the upright, ball team by Cutshaw Chevrolet. Why are coaches out in midfield? I don't know. There's 2 of them out there. So our new score is going to be 28-22. 6-point lead for the Crockett Bulldogs. 3:34 to go here in the third. Again, brought to you by Piney Woods Law. We're back in 60 seconds on K.I.V.Y.
Since 1973, East Texas Roofing has been offering Houston and surrounding counties all types of roofing, both residential and commercial. East Texas Roofing always offers free estimates and is fully insured and bonded. For more information on getting you covered with a new roof, you can call Jared or Jonathan Land at 936-222-0824. Again, that's 936-222-0824. Or log on to EastTexasRoofingLLC.com. East Texas Roofing, locally owned and operated, and a proud member of the Better Business Bureau.
At United Ag and Turf, we know that everyone's version of work is different. Fixing the fence line or feeding the herd, handling heavy loads in tight spaces, prepping the ground to help feed the world, or cutting your grass like a work of art. Whatever your work is, we can get more done united. Find the John Deere tractor package that's right for you at the price you're looking for. Online at UnitedAgAndTurf.com. So let's get to work with United Ag and Turf.
Visit United Ag and Turf at 1220 East Loop 304 in Crockett or call 936-544-2011.
Welcome back, Monte at Driskell Stadium. Our new score, 28-22. The Hornets have closed the gap a little bit on the Crockett Bulldogs. Cutshaw Chevrolet kickoff is going to be taken about the 27-yard line by number 26 of the Crockett Bulldogs, which is Bell. So good territory, good field position, Tommy, and you've got a big update on our Houston Astros. Al Dooley gets a double in the 9th inning, brings in Myers. Houston Astros is 3-2. I see where the Rangers are actually losing right now. We're in the long winning, so they Mariners continue to maintain. But you said we had a no-no going through the 7th and 8th. They played in a couple of runs. Yeah, they played a couple of runs. Crockett set up offensively, two receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Dixon fakes the handoff. Pass is intended for, he got popped pretty good. Official, I think the official turned to see the catch. He didn't see they hit on fly. Tommy, I'm trying to pick up the jersey number of that pass that was intended for, but I don't. That's just the third pass. Maybe it was Rayfield. Or it was either Rayfield or Porter. I bet it was Porter. Next is little screen. We got it. Don't be holding. And Caldwell's got a player down at about the 34-yard line. It's going to be a cramp. You know you're going to see some cramps in the 3rd and the 4th time. I guarantee you, this first unit meeting here for the game, that's cool. No. And if you look at the forecast for the next few days, a good chance of rain. Couldn't come at a better time. I've had it all over on the water. Next week, Tommy, you and I are at Cypress Christian. That's about... No, they're part of TAPS, Texas Association of Private something. They're 2 or 3, 4 years ago, they won the state title in their classification. So it's not going to be a cakewalk by no means. About an hour and 20 minutes one way. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Tommy. 120 miles one way, about 2.5 hours or whatever it's going to take. I think you're correct. I will get more information as we get closer. Crockett back to play. Going to air this one out. And that pass was intended for number 14, Porter. Overthrown just a little bit. I tell you, we've only had 5 plays in the third quarter. Long third 20 right here. So he now picked up a 16-yard series. Well, it's third down and 20 for the Crockett Bulldogs. The ball is at their 29. We need to get to the 49 to pick up the first down. So you would think this is a passing situation. You've got 2 in the backfield with Dixon, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and you're trying to set that screen up, and that didn't work. It was underthrown, but Dixon had a big idea. Just get rid of it. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss. Incomplete pass, stop the clock. 3:01 to go in the third. Tommy, do you think this third quarter is going to look slower than the first two? I think we can be now. And we're going to fake it. We're going to fake it. And that didn't work for that. Looking at the coach, Coach Jordan has his hat off. He's not real happy up here, standing back at 30 for that. Looks like we kind of had his bag. Yeah, 1 touchdown would certainly change the outlook here real quick. Now, we still have a full quarter to go. 2:52 to go in the third. Again, I want to say that the Crockett Bulldogs, well, after this play, I'll talk about the Booster Club. 3 receivers to the right, single to the left. Becca fakes the handoff, looking downfield. He's got a receiver open. It's over and almost intercepted by Walker. The receiver was open. Should have caught it at the 8-yard line. Yeah, I stepped around the corner. We appreciate Brad doing that pass that intended for Brad. The Booster Club would like to thank Mike's Power Shop and Angela McCullough with Angela's Creations for sponsoring and preparing tonight's team meal. Mike's Power Shop located at 1006 South 4th Street in Crockett. Again, special thanks to Mike's Power Shop and Angela McCullough with Angel McCullough with Angel's Creations. We appreciate those folks supporting our student athletes. The nine player by number 40 of the Crockett Bulldogs, Sandals, for a loss on a 3-yard loss. Back to the 36-yard line. Third, about 13. Also, they're in 40-yard territory. Just about 6-1. Yeah. So, ball sitting at the 41-yard line. And I think there was some college guys. I'm not big games. There is some huge ones tomorrow getting everything underway. 3rd and 13. And the screen in and out of the hands of number 4 for the Hornets, as that was intended for break. Yes, sir. Oklahoma. Final? Yeah. Add them numbers. So 4th and 13, Tommy. The Hornets are going for it at the Bulldogs 36-yard line. That's a drop back and got a receiver. And what a number 15 for the Crockett Bulldogs.
Young man down on one. There was a good play tackle. Put his shoulder to his chest. He'll get our ass turned around. I did think that. But I hope you're going to okay.
That's 23. That's Brankston Richard.
That's the second time he's got this hard. Now he's going to have probably a hot day. That's out there.
Well,
like I said, good clean play. No, nothing late about the play at all, but good hard tackle there. Yeah, he was at 15 for Crockett.
That would be
the Julius Adams. That's not the second time we probably think he's doing it. Big stop right there. I mean, we're going to look back. That's going to be nothing to the game. We stopped it down on the back of the goal line. That stop right there, especially when you drive down.
Well, a minute and a half to go here in the third. Young man is up, so glad to see Pritchard up and walking off slowly, but walking off under his own power. Crockett Bulldogs lead by 6, so we need to protect the ball, Tommy. No turnovers. Milk a little bit of the clock. Let's get this lead. Let's get deep into the fourth quarter. Nice drive. Keep it on the ground.
I wouldn't mind seeing us rush the ball first few downs right here. Try to pick up a slow first down or second time.
Got 4 receivers, 1 in the backfield, and they hand off to Davis.
He's early, guy. That's going to pick up about 4 yards. Start 28 and now 32 yards.
Davis, what we need is a few of those Hargrove now heating and air first downs. And that runs the clock. Clock is ticking.
He's only got 2 and 3 periods.
Well, I think anybody would take that, Tommy, if you know what I mean. Second down and 6 for the Crockett Bulldogs. Leading by 6. Takes the handoff. Dixon rolls down to the right. And I think he did. That's what I'm talking about. That's one of those Hargrove heating there first down. Move the stick. Number 6 for the Crockett Bulldogs. Lose the stick. And I like the way the Bulldogs mix it up. Here's Davis in soft midfield. He's going down the sideline. And they're going to take a step down at the 34-yard line. Another Hargrove heating and air first down for the Crockett Bulldogs. That stops the clock. They went from the 47. So you got 3 down to the... Sure. That was Davis, right? That was Davis on the carry. Again, another Hargrove heating and air first down. First and 10 for the Bulldogs at the 34-yard line of the Hornets from Caldwell ISD. Quarterback takes the handoff, rolls to his right. And there is no laundry on the carpet. I guess they're saying it's uncatchable, but that's true when you, Tommy, as you get hit in the back before it gets there, then it becomes uncatchable. Incomplete pass. Going to bring up second down and 10. And, Tommy, the fans tonight have seen a great game. Crockett, one of the new things that they've done is they hooked up with Hometown Tickets, I think is the name of the company. You can now purchase tickets online. Dixon's going to air it out. And we're going to have a holding call, so whatever happens, it's probably going to come back. And it's going to be an incomplete pass, but you got a flag right there for 35. 2 flags at the 35. They put them together. One was at the 38, one at the 35. So should push Crockett back, I guess, about, if they call a holding, maybe a 10-yard penalty. Personal foul against Crockett. That's going to be 15. Another really good game. Huntsville well, 35-24 Huntsville. 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Dig all over the Waverly. Alco did big growth 28-12. Dude's got to be 30-8. Who's that say? West Arkansas. Raven 136-14. Sandy's opened the season with a victory. Ball at midfield. They find Simon. He spins out of the tackle. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's taking it to the house. Tommy's going to be touchdown number 2 for Corey Simon on the night. A 50-yard reception from Dixon to Simon. They had it right on the 50. It's what I thought. And then we'll get the Bill Kick Ford scoring summary coming up in just a little bit. We appreciate their sponsorship. Not seeing the cheerleaders run up and down the track with the big CHS and Bulldog flag. Crockett going to go for 2, Tommy. Again, extra point conversions, extra points, 2-point conversions, kickoff and punt ball to you by the Cutshaw family at Cutshaw Chevrolet, keeping it simple and grateful. Little Simon pass over here in the corner, just overthrown the receiver. So the 2-point conversion is no good. 18 seconds to go in the third. Our new score is the Bulldogs 34, the Hornets 22. We're back in 60 on K.I.V.Y.
For more than 50 years, the fine folks at Volcraft, a division of the Nucor Corporation in Grapeland, manufacturer of steel joists, deck, and grating, has been supporting the youth of this community. Volcraft realizes that investing in the youth of this community is an investment in each and every person. The employees at Volcraft, a division of the Nucor Corporation, would like to take the time to encourage you to get out and to support the youth in your community. Volcraft, a division of the Nucor Corporation. Double K Concrete Construction offers quality at its best. When it comes to commercial, industrial, foundations, driveways, or any type of concrete work, Double K Concrete Construction is the one to call. With 20-plus years of experience, Roger Kellum and his staff can get the job done. Call 936-546-1994. Remember, Double K Concrete Construction.
Tommy, an impressive 50-yard touchdown pass play there from Dixon to Corey Simon. Increases the lead, gives us a little bit more breathing room. I'd rather be up 34-22. I'd rather be up by 12 than 6. Bulldogs have it teed up at their own 40. Kickoff brought to you by Cutshaw Chevrolet. Another kind of pookie kick. They're taking off. He has 20. Boom. And got a pretty good return. Give him about 16, 17 yards on the return. Got pretty good. Come all the way across the one side of the field to the other. The 1st and 10 for the Hornets. That's what I'm saying. 34 points. Last year we scored over 34 points one side. So other than that, last year, so if we can hold on and maintain this lead, still would be nice when 3 or 4 years as the late Gene Peterson, the voice of the Houston Rockets for a number of years, would say how sweet it is. Well, now there was a penalty, so the ball's actually going to be pushed back on to the 27-yard line. So that's where Caldwell will set up first and 10. They can smile on him. They won the first game. That's great. Very, very, very true. That's Florida State. They went over to Dublin, Ireland. They went over to Dublin, Ireland last weekend and get upset. Quarterback calls his own number as Becca. I think he's just trying to look for anything and gets it. He goes into the line of scrimmage. There was nothing there. He backpedals out, comes all the way over to our side. 20 yards game. I don't know that he got that much. Let's give him one on that carry. Going to be second down and 9.
I think they just about abandoned everything else. You see 23, Christopher is back out. Got
Right. At the end of the third quarter, the Crockett Bulldogs lead 34-22. Our third quarter action brought to you by Piney Woods Law. We're back in 60 seconds with the Economy Car Center fourth quarter on K.I.V.Y.
Looking for something sporty and great on gas? Then hurry to Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville for the Ford Summer Sales Event. Turn heads and fill up less often with a new fuel-efficient Ford crossover. And take advantage of special customer incentives like $7,000 cash back on new 2023 Ford Explorers or $4,500 cash back on new 2024 Ford Expeditions. Hurry in today to Bill Fick Ford, where there's no bull, just good deals. Shop online at BillFickFordHuntsville.com.
At Aurora Concepts, our team of doctors and advanced practice providers are highly trained and qualified in family medicine. We strive to provide our patients guidance towards the healthiest lifestyle possible. We offer a full spectrum of family medicine, including scheduled appointment, mobile vaccine units, sports physicals, and walk-in visits with no appointment. We accept all major insurances, including Medicaid and Medicare, and we also have the most competitive self-pay rates in the area. For highly trained expert care in East Texas, choose Aurora Concepts. Let us take care of you.
As we returned to play, they went back to action a little quicker than we thought they would. Becca keeps it from the shotgun formation for the Hornets and picks up right at 10 yards, so it goes from the 30 to the 40. So first down, and Tommy, he broke 5 or 6 tackles picking up that first down.
Yeah, the first time I've seen him really not grab that. He hit 3 or 4 times hard, but
all those tackles was above the weight. Becca's going to keep it once again. Giving 5 yards down to the 40-yard mark, the 45.
Oh, he is. He falls forward.
Well, and when you fall forward, you're going to get that body. And that's where, you pick up another yard or 2. Going to hit.
They're trying to drive down. Have to go across the field right here.
No, they're going to. I don't see how they get the first down. But they are. They're moving the sticks. The ball is setting right off midfield. They have.
They have really had some dogs.
Yeah. I mean, it's their first game too, Tommy. And we're going to be offside. They're going to blow this one dead. Well, we were blitzing. We got a little bit over the line of scrimmage and the ball hadn't moved. So then the center hiked it as we're over the line of scrimmage. So that was, I don't know if that was, if quarterback called the count for it to be a hike, but it's not a good move there by the center. So we first and 5. First and 5 for the Hornets at the Bulldogs 45-yard line. Low snap picked up by Becca, and he heard footsteps.
Yeah, he saw her footsteps. He took off running hard to make a kick.
Number 15 for the Crockett Bulldogs is in his face. That's Adams. But he heard Adams. Adams said, knock, knock.
10-41 marks in the fourth quarter. Crockett leading by 12. 34 to kind of get first in this season. Last
it will be very, very sweet. Becca takes the handoff. He keeps it going around the right-hand side. And going to pick up another first down. Move the sticks, ball up the 40 for the Crockett Bulldogs. He's quick, but he has great vision. I mean, that's about it. And the vision, he sees the hole develop, and that's where he goes. First and 10. They're going to hand this one off straight up the middle. Let me get that jersey number. That's going to be number 8. That's going to be Carter. I think we've called Carter. Just under 10 minutes to go. Carter takes the handoff once again. Picks up the first down.
I tell you one thing I do like. Just like to see that morning in the boat. I wish they did. Yeah, Crockett's going to call a timeout. We're going to take it with them. Crockett leading 34-22. Just under 10 minutes to go here in the fourth. Brought to you by Bruner's Economy Car Center. We're back in 60 on K.I.V.Y.
Carlton Crockett Ag and Auto, located at 1407 East Loop 304 in Houston County, is a one-stop shop you've been looking for. This new locally owned family business offers automotive and equipment repair while still offering Napa auto parts and competitive tire pricing, along with tire repairs, service calls, and top-of-the-line mechanics to service and repair all of your ag and automotive needs. No appointment necessary. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 12 noon. Give us a call at 936-545-0205. We look forward to doing business with you.
We all love better. That's why V.I.V. gives you better internet, better speeds, better service. But what's better than better? Right now, get our high-speed 200 megabits per second internet for only $25 a month for the first 12 months with AutoPay. Plus, get free installation when you order online. Sign up today at vivebroadband.com and start connecting more than ever before. Sign up at vivebroadband.com and discover why more means better. For ends October 31st, 2024. Not available in all areas. Modem, certain installations, taxes, and fees extra. Subject to data plan. Visit vivebroadband.com for all restrictions.
Welcome back to the Bruner's Economy Car Center fourth quarter. Ansel Bradshaw along with Tommy McDaver from the Jack on the campus of Crockett Independent School District. And right now, the Hornets are marching it down the field. They're down by 12. They're going to hand off to number 23, Pritchard. Going to be upended about a 2-yard gain. Going to make it second down and 8. And Tommy, with just under 10 minutes to go here in the final quarter, you let Caldwell score quick? Yeah, they can, because there's still plenty of time. You're listening to K.I.V.Y. 92.7 and that ball on the ground. Crockett's got it. They should have run that back in the first time. It's a great good list of our top defense. I think that's number 18. And number 10, Lockhart was leading the mode to pop it loose. Cherry turnover, the Danish turnover, apple turnover, whatever it was, just not pumpkin spot. Take over at the wrong 31-yard. Now, milk the clock, keep it on the ground. Let's get out of here with an opening season victory for the Crockett Bulldogs. Yeah, we need to run, pick up about 3 first down at our campus quarter right there. So single receivers to the right and left. Davis in the backfield. He goes straight up the middle. Give him about 7 yards on that carry. Well, yep. He kept turning. So second down and 1. They hit him 5 carries for 77 yards. Not a average. And I don't know what happened to Jonathan Hoffman. Remember, he carried the ball twice. The first quarter had that 34-yard run and had it tipped offside. Maybe you're just they're running it by committee. And Crockett is going to take a timeout. We're going to take it with them. Crockett leading 34-22. 8.5 minutes to go in the Bruner's Economy Car Center fourth quarter. We're back in 60 on K.I.V.Y.
It's football time in Texas, and Knox Furniture is proud to once again help bring you the game. From the heart of historic downtown Crockett, we salute the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders who dedicate themselves to excellence. Like them, we work hard every day to bring you the very best in furniture, appliances, flooring, mattresses, and accessories. So get on the team that keeps your home running. Knox Furniture, 300 East Goliad, historic downtown Crockett.
Carol, can you smell that?
No, what is it?
It's the smell of football. I'm so glad football season is finally here again.
That's right. I love going to games and catching up with all of my friends. You just don't forget to tell me when the game is over. You almost forgot me last year.
I would never forget you. Who else is going to take such good care of all of our customers at Davy Crockett Drug?
That's right. We have the best customers at Davy Crockett Drug. All you football fans, be sure and call me at 936-544-2275 for all your medication needs. Just don't call me on a Friday night. I will be at the game.
As we get back to play, once again, Tommy, they start a little early. Davis takes the handoff, no gain, so it's going to be 3rd down and 1. Pretty good little rain call. Bring it on. Bring it on. We need as much of it as yet, no lightning. Just the red stuff will be good. Quarterback keeper. Davis has got the 1st down, and he's going to slide down Tommy at the 50, but that moves the stick, getting 10-yard gain, and then the Hartford Neal Heating and Air 1st down. The Neal family proud to support the Crockett Bulldogs. Matter of fact, Tommy, we're going to give 11 because he's inside Caldwell territory at the 49. And they're definitely going to be changing out those footballs now because of the Varsity. Here's Nick, 9 carries, 9 yards, and 2 touchdown passes. Pretty nice, I think. Not a bad opening night performance. Crockett 1st and 10. Dixon in the shotgun formation. Davis beside him. Yes, we did. Handkerchiefs on the field. As you saw, Tommy, you alluded to it, rain coming down, umbrellas popped up all over the place. Well, I think Crockett needs to bring umbrellas. If you look across, well, there's one, if you go about the 45, and there's one way up in the stands around the 32, 33. But other than that, they're just getting wet. They're not talking that way. It's all mud. First and 15 for the Bulldogs after that 5-yard penalty. Dixon, lots and lots of pressure. And somehow he's going to turn something into nothing. And young give the tackle for 15-yard ball, maybe 15-yard ball. You're right. Game 5 yards. There's the flag right here. 46. Probably going to be a hold. Personal foul. Again, block. Going to push them back 15. That's the second one of those called on the Bulldogs tonight. So Crockett will start over again at their own 31. 1st down. 4 down, 3 down to pick up this. You don't have to pick it up in chunks. Just get about 10 yards and play. We need to get to their 39. 6:44 mark, Crockett beating by 12, 13-22. Be nice to get us So the ball is at the Bulldog 31. We need to get to the 39 of Caldwell to pick up the 1st down. Going to bring up 2nd down for the Crockett Bulldogs. 2 yards on that pass play from Dixon to Porter. Going to bring up 2nd down and 28. Again, Crockett just running that clock, fixing to go under the 5-minute mark here. Tommy, it's the Brenners Economy Car Center 4th quarter. Single receivers to the right and left. Davis in the backfield with Dixon. Quick over the middle. And he was open. That pass was intended for number 6, Butler. And he was there. It was just a little high. Yes.
We got 2 of them down here. I wouldn't mind just try to screen.
Or just sending Corey Simon down the sidelines. That's been successful. The 2 times we've done it in the game has resulted in, one of them was a 50-yard touchdown pass play, and the first one was 71, 87, and 50. 3rd and a mile. Dixon's just going to keep it. And not good on that. Not going to pick up. He's going to get caught. Well, and all of them. That's right. All of Caldwell's coaches are out on the field. There is 7 Caldwell coaches on the field. Excuse me, Tommy. 8. So, what's called against number 54, the Crockett Bulldogs? I don't know what happened, but that's a policy where you can't bring the guy down hard, stand over it, point down. Now, they said it was on number 54, Darnell. He is a true freshman for the Crockett Bulldogs. Probably a learning experience, but that should have at least been offsetting him. The Crockett has it at their own 19-yard line. They flat? We're funny from, I would think so. But it sure looks like it's 4th down and we're set up in punt formation. We need a good punt here. And that's much better than the last one. Get a Bulldogs out, and it does. It's number 2. Hit Jones in the back. He wasn't really expecting it, and he was hoping that it was going to continue with the Crockett Bulldogs out, but it didn't. So Caldwell will set up 1st and 10 at the Bulldogs 49-yard line. College ball starting last week. Well, we play tomorrow evening at home. We should get the victory. I think, Tommy, that if Baylor doesn't surprise the folks, I think Dave Aranda is probably done. Oh, yeah. Tommy, you recruit, and, a lot of these folks are going with the NIL. Almost a big That's Lockhart. He had his fans. He's just high step like the other fans. Right. But he got I'm obviously a huge fan of the Baylor Bears. Katie graduated from there in May. We now root for the New York University Violet, but they don't have a football team. Their mascot is the Violet. I'm not real sure. I got seen text by Bill Jones. You know what? No. Society Oakland. Becca breaks out of 1 tackle, but he's still going to be wrapped up for a loss. Not the official kind of got name thrown down. He's coming down. Hard to flash. It's going to hurt them pass the ball. When you're down by 12 with 4:40 to go in the game, you got to pass it. So 3rd down and 12, Tommy, the ball at the 49-yard line of the Hornets. They have 4 receivers, running back coming out of the backfield. Quarterback's going to start to tuck it and run, and he's going to he picks up the 1st down, and it's still how in the world. So sick, just got a message from Matthew that says Centerville is up in the 4th, 52-15 over Buffalo. A county rivalry game there, if you will. That's number 12. Number 12 for the Crockett Bulldogs is correct. You got to get that. Certainly has. 4 minutes, 4:55. Yeah. And they got flashlights flashing over it. Critical that they keep not in because if they score, they're within top of 6 points. So the Caldwell Hornet band is lit up. I don't know if that's cell phones or flashlights or what they're doing across the way. Oh, would you go ahead and open it because there's a lot of the band that's gone over. And he did. He caught it, Tom. And that's Becca to Carter. First and goal to go for the Hornets. They're not going away quietly. No, that's that running back position. And he gets in for a touchdown with 3:17 to go here in the Brewers Economy Cards. In the fourth quarter, things are fixing to get interesting, Tommy. 3:17 to go. The Bulldogs have 1 timeout left. The Hornets have 2. And pending this extra point brought to you by Touchdown Chevrolet. 3:17 to go. And brought to you by Touchdown Chevrolet. Matter of fact, it is to the upright. Thomas Larger's score is 34-29. The Bulldogs leading the Hornets. We're back in 60 seconds on K.I.V.Y.
Friends, have you shopped at Husky Trailer Parts in Huntsville yet? Wait till you see our huge selection of in-stock parts. From axle kits to lighting, wheels and brakes to suspensions, we have it all covered. For more than 61 years, Husky Trailer Parts Company has been helping our friends and neighbors keep their trailers safely on the road. Come visit us in Huntsville at 914 State Highway 19 or give us a call at 936-295-9900 today. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. till 1 p.m. Or you can order online anytime at huskytrailers.com and get free shipping on every order. Remember, you can come into the store or visit us online at huskytrailers.com. Husky Trailer Parts Company. Generations of trust delivered. Visit huskytrailers.com.
Well, Tommy, welcome back. Does the Hornets onside kick here? Or do you pooch kick, or do you try to kick it as deep as you can? Crockett is set up for the onside kick. Touchdown Chevrolet kickoff. Number 21, also with the kick, and that gets past Davis. He's back at his own 8. And he is, it's fumbled. Yep, and that's a good call. Now the coaches from Caldwell are about to lose it. Davis slow to get up, still down on the carpet. he got popped, Tommy, but his knee was down, so that's the correct call. Well, he was on the ball for the elbow hit the ground. That's right. Ground can't call the bumper. Covered. I mean, the two officials each side real quick. I mean, they instantly started moving the ground. And I think Davis just has a cramp. Now, one of the coaches for Caldwell is out there. I mean, he's out where they put the ball down at the 25-yard line. I mean, if you want to do that, get you a helmet, pads, and a jersey. Black and white uniform. I mean, I had one time out there, probably about 5. We don't run it this way. We pick up the first one. No way. And put the ball on, and we come out throwing. No, that's not Simon. That's Butler. The clock keeps rolling. We're under 3 minutes now. Again, Crockett leads 34-29 by 5. No turnovers. Just run the clock. Caldwell only has 2 timeouts. They used one earlier here in the second half. That's Simon on the, I believe that's Simon coming out of the backfield now. No? Simon? Yeah, that's right. You're exactly correct on that, Tom. Number 3. We're going to keep it right here. We want to thank our sponsors, Knox Furniture, Houston County Electric Cooperative, Husky Trailer Parts, Davy Crockett Drug, Hollywood Law, Brewers Economy Car Center, Cutsaw Chevrolet, Hard Road Mill Heating and Air, Darling Ingredients, Domino's Pizza, Steel Pick Ford, United Ag and Turf, East Texas Roofing, Bullcraft, Reasoner Hustle, Double K Concrete Construction, Crockett Farm and Fuel, Aurora Concepts, Vive Broadband, and Crockett Ag and Auto. We'll have our Domino's Pizza player of the game during our post-game report. Then once everything's over, shift it back to the station for Friday Night Finals, third, Bob Waterford over 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And Tommy, I told you we'd be around for 11 o'clock when we got out of here. It's 21 minutes after 10 right now. They start serving breakfast at 11. Just a very third down now. Third, 7. Well, momentum has certainly shifted a little bit. Crockett, we're going to take it with them. We're back at 60 right here on K.I.V.Y.
Houston County Electric Cooperative strives to keep our members informed. You may have noticed more activity around our power lines recently. We are always working to provide a safe and reliable distribution system by maintaining lines, clearing right-of-way, and cutting hazard trees. Now there are companies attaching fiber to our poles to provide high-speed internet services. These companies are not affiliated with HCEC. While we want all our members to have the best of everything, including internet, it is up to the property owners to grant permission for telecommunication companies to access the power line easement. We value the trust of our members. HCEC's access to your property helps us keep you safe and the lights on.
Welcome back to Big Critical Play, 3rd and a long 7 for the Crockett Bulldogs. 2:31 to go in the 4th. Snap is back. Dixon looking downfield. It's going to collapse. He breaks one tackle. Now he backs up. I think he did as well. Don't see any penalties. Incomplete pass. Stops the clock. Brings up 4th down. Crockett will should punt, and that's going to give Caldwell possession. They've got one timeout, 2:40 on the clock. Our defense, this is definitely, Tommy, if we have to punt to them, and it looks like we're going to, this is what we need. I don't care what time turnover it is. It can be that pocket spot. It doesn't matter. Just and it's going to go, and Tommy didn't really get a favorable punt there. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Caldwell inside of Crockett's territory at the 47-yard line. How many step up that play? First and 10 for Caldwell. Can't even hear Tom. Well, brother, we've been battling this all night. That's for sure. And there he goes. Go, Tommy. Well, I said, I just switched channels. So, another first down for the Hornets. Quarterback goes straight up the middle, and he may take it in for a touchdown. It's almost 2 plays they score. Again, Caldwell comes in with a 28-game season that covers multiple seasons, multiple years. Crockett has led the majority of the game. All the time that they trailed for 7-6. But they answered the bell real quick on that one. Caldwell now leading 35-34. Sure. I mean, what's a 2-point lead? Shotgun formation, and Crockett is going to stuff this one out. So, we got a ball game first. 1 minute, 45 seconds left in the K.I.V.Y Center fourth quarter. Caldwell has just now taken the lead, 35-34. It's going to take a comeback. Crockett can do it. They have 1 timeout left. We're back in 60 seconds on K.I.V.Y.
Attention hunters, this message is for you. Crockett Farm and Fuel, your local Purina dealer located on Loop 304 in Crockett, is ready to help you kick off your hunting season. Crockett Farm and Fuel has deer corn on sale now through Saturday for $300 a pallet or $8 a bag. And while you're at Crockett Farm and Fuel, check out their large selection of hunting supplies. Remember this great deal on deer corn ends Saturday. Head to Crockett Farm and Fuel today and get to filling those feeders.
This is attorney Christopher Spruce at Piney Woods Law. I'm the personal injury lawyer you need if you've been injured in a car or truck wreck. Go to PineyWoodsLaw.com for a free case review. You need an experienced lawyer with a practice focused on personal injury. I represent hurt people. Auto accidents and wrongful death cases have always been my focus, and I've helped thousands. Wherever in Texas you're hurt, injury cases are what we do at Piney Woods Law. Go to PineyWoodsLaw.com or text me at 903-724-0055 or just stop by our brand new office in Grapeland, Texas. You don't need a big town attorney to have a big time attorney.
Tommy, things certainly have changed here the past couple of minutes at the shack. Umbrellas have been put up, now they're back out, pouring down lane. Another touchdown, Chevrolet kickoff. And this one is picked up off the carpet by the Bulldogs. Finally going to go down around, well, goes down to 20. They're going to spot it back to 25. 1:30 to go. Crockett has let a decent lead evaporate. Now they trail by 1. Again, Caldwell on 4 in school, but we were told they come in with a 28-game lead. In a moment, real quick, Caldwell, I think, has 1. Yes. The first and 10 for the Bulldogs at their own 25-yard line. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Dixon is going to be wrapped up, and the ball is on the ground. And if they do recover it, Caldwell Hornets, Tommy, are going to break that losing streak, and they're going to run the clock because there's no timeout. Now, there's a discussion with the in the grass, and they're going to award it to Caldwell. So Caldwell is going to come in, and there's no way Crockett can stop the clock. 1:29 left. Yeah.
Let's say we have played ball in the first half. So the Hornets are going to come out in the victory formation. I'm not sure why he did shotgun, but I guess just go ahead and hail it most of the time to see him up on the center. And again, Crockett cannot do anything but watch the clock and get a stop. It's that long. It's that long. We've got H-Town. We go to Southwest Christian. Again, it's the Bruners Economy Car Center fourth quarter. We'll have our Domino's Pizza player of the game coming up as Tommy wraps up. We'll also have our Bill Fit Ford scoring summer. Put a bow on this one as the 24 season is underway. They're going to have to snap it one more time. And our final score will be Caldwell 35, Crockett 34. What a tough game to lose Crockett because, again, Crockett has had tough loss. And that's going to be the ball game. Our final score will be the Caldwell Hornets 35, the Crockett Bulldogs 34. We'll be back in 9 seconds. So wrap this one up from Monte Stadium right here on K.I.V.Y.
Bruner's Economy Car Center is your complete full-service automotive body repair center. The Bruner family has been taking care of citizens of Houston and surrounding counties since 1972, and their reputation speaks for itself. Bruner's Economy Car Center will tow your vehicle and set you up in a hassle-free rental car. Bruner's Economy Car Center, located 5 miles north of Crockett on Highway 287 in Texo, or give them a call at 936-544-7142.
Have a safe drive.